All right, all right, all right. Welcome back, welcome back. Sorry, camera off. Is my shit on? I don't want my shit on. Okay, just bear with me, good people. We're gonna get these links out. One way or another. There we go. Links. Links, links, links. You know what? I'm about to say fuck it. Invite people, okay. Name, email address. Broadcast. Oh, shit. Peace, peace, family. As my boy, little young Pharaoh likes to say. Hold up. It's actually my first time doing one of these Hangout motherfucking things, so let's see how I do. Videos. Notifications. All right. We in the building. We in the building. Beasley in the building. Race car 2.0. Oh, there we go. Let me see. Send you the joint. Y'all hear me? Is you with me? Give me a one if you hear me, y'all. To capitalize and shit. All right, cool, cool, cool. Welcome back, y'all. Appreciate it. And as I said, as I get used to doing this motherfucker, it's gonna go a lot smoother. Trust me. Who's point? Can I find you? Oh, shit. All right. LA, I'm trying to get you up in here. I don't know what's going on. Why can't I hear myself? That might be a problem because that means I won't be able to hear anybody else that's in the building. What's good, Chris? I cannot hear you. I got to figure this motherfucker out. Well, welcome. Yep, you bounced. What's good, Chris? I cannot hear you. I got to figure this motherfucker out. Mute microphone. No. Ah, shit. Okay, you back. Okay, well, you know what I'm gonna do while I work on the little sound issues of me being able to hear. I'm gonna at least I'm trying to get LA up in here and probably Beasley. So as I work out on my end how to be able to hear y'all, at least y'all can cook each other and demean each other to dirt in the interim. All right. So hold on. All right, I'm gonna send it to your email. Or use your email to send it rather. Okay. Email address. There we go. All right. Beasley in the building. Beasley, let me get your email so I can get you up in here. Who the fuck is James? There we go.
Yo.
What's good? What's poppin'? What up, LA?
What's good?
Chilling, man. Am I good? Is my sound coming in good?
Oh yeah, you good, you good. What's up, Uncle Beasley? All of the hoes you ever fucked in the nursing home right now sucking an old man's dick. You faggot ass, pussy ass nigga.
Oh shit, yeah, we gotta get him on the line. He has to be able to retort. Hold on.
Yeah, and you know that he has sucked wrench level dick since he met you, Tom. So yeah, he deserve a wrench, and he deserves to allow you to let him swallow the string.
Oh shit. Hold on, let me get him up in here. Hold on.
For real.
Oh shit. Chris is
All
back.
right,
What
here
up?
we
What
go.
up?
Okay, I done fixed my tech issues. What's going down, Spaceman?
Chilling, man. Likewise, tech issues in abundance over here. What's going on?
Oh,
Welcome,
man,
welcome.
shit, man. Coming to show support, man. Appreciate it, fellow
Man,
gladiator.
yo, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you a heavy hitter. You, LA, Beasley, of course, heavy hitters in the building today, man. Good looking.
Well, it's me, and then it's the rest of them.
Ah,
So,
right,
like I said,
right.
you were in error in lumping me in with my my underlings. Lamar, how goes it, my son?
Man, call me Dot, man, or don't say shit at all, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? Miss Adair? Mrs. Adair! Put the respect on my motherfucking name, man. Hey, don't bring that old ass motherfucker on here. This ain't senior citizen coffee day, nigga. Fuck that old motherfucker, man. That motherfucker need to be working on his goddamn motherfucker. He's out of here, man. What the fuck is he still doing around here wasting his time on YouTube? Oh, bitch.
Oh, man. I picked the right topic name, didn't I? Internet beefs. Let's get it in.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious.
I think you went all the way up to number 3 on his bucket list, man. It's Tom Space. I think you want to suck your dick. I think sucking your dick is on his bucket list.
Oh shit. Yo, shout out Kevin Leroy for that my very first ever super chat donation. Good looking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building too. All right, hold on. I gotta email him to join. He's got he's like me. He don't know how to do this shit.
Man, you gotta send that nigga an 8-track, man. That's the only way he gonna get on this bitch, man. Send that bitch ass nigga an 8-track link to his email. I mean, what the fuck is an old ass man doing with an email anyway?
Oh shit.
All this faggot ass gonna do is get on here and talk about Michelle. It's a faggot ass nigga. Watch.
Well, you time tested. You able to hold it down. You able to hold your own on that.
Look, man, I had to hear about Michelle the whole time we was together. I don't want to hear that shit while we ain't together. Fuck that. I got some new hoes. You want me? We gotta put some. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to do some videos with my new hoes. Give these niggas some new names to say.
New material. new women to cook. All right, let me see.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. This is a good one. Shit, where the fuck Styles at? You can get on if you want. Shit.
I'm gonna test Styles ass up. I'm gonna test Styles ass up. You don't hear, man. That motherfucker was trying to keep that donating bitch around, man. That donating dick sucker. That motherfucker. I ain't never heard Styles that goddamn apologetic, man. I apologize 3 times, baby. Don't take away the donations. That nigga was over there kissing Sweet Gemini ass, man. That shit was smoking, man. I know that's your fucking hero, Chris, but you gonna have to cook him sooner or later. He's the idiot, dude. King of Hells.
Well, that's amazing. No matter the setting, no matter the time of day, you will drag me to hell with you.
Oh yeah, we gonna burn together, bro.
That's impressive.
2017 is ours, nigga.
That's impressive. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
hey.
We gonna burn together, bro.
hey, listen, man. And I'm in awe. I'm like, man, how did you pull that out of there? Because I'm fully prepared for this. But it never fails, man. God damn.
You heard that motherfucker on that goddamn Serenade Sweet Gemini, man. It took him, man, motherfucker, he would cuss her out and then he'd think about that money and then get back to apologizing again. That shit was smoking, nigga. I'm doing the whole show on it later, man. Yeah, you'll see. God damn.
He's calling her a bitch like 8 times, and then on the next one, he's like, when did I call you a bitch? I never called you a bitch.
I'm telling you, man, that nigga think about them 50s, nigga. That bitch started at 50, nigga.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, that bitch started at 50 and up, nigga. Them donations, she knows she be having niggas under her thumbnail with them goddamn donations. I'm tired to get from up under that bitch, man. That bitch is crazy. I'm telling you, I bet you she got about 3 or 4 churches on her goddamn payroll. She the motherfucker stand up in the front, you know what I'm saying? She get to do everything. That's a donating fucking machine right there, man.
Wow. Oh, she got a big heart.
That bitch ain't got no big heart, because if she had a big heart, she wouldn't go around bragging about the shit she do. Sending me motherfucking texts. I just bought a poor family, $3,000 truck.
Oh, wow.
That ain't no big heart, man. That bitch got a big throat, nigga. That's what it is.
Hey, Vlogs is fucking with you right now, man.
Vlogs ain't busting a minute, man. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga sitting there with his goddamn, sitting there touching himself, varicose veins all in his dick and shit. He's Stu, man. He's Stu out here, man. He fucking J Nut, nigga. J Butt done moved in. J Butt done moved in and everything, family.
Wow.
Now, Brian is so happy he can talk to me in a different chat room so that he can go back to his show and brag about how he's not in my chat room. That motherfucker make up his own victories. That's one stupid ass motherfucker right there.
Oh my
He
God.
nigga think it's a difference between being in my chat room and making 35 shows in a row about me. He think it's a difference.
Oh shit, Beasley's dropping heat. Lamar, your ex-woman is sucking dick right now. The new dude making London call him daddy.
Yeah, you know that boy right there. He ain't got much longer to live. He got to try to piss off somebody before he go, man. For real. Look at his imagination, man. I believe you went to prison for child molestation, dude. You probably just got out. That's why you still think you're young. You went to prison when you was young. They had your bitch ass frozen in time with a dick in your motherfucking ass for 2 decades. You got out and still think you young, bitch. You are the inspiration, motherfuckers, to go to college and do something with their life, man. A 70-year-old man trolling YouTube?
Hey, Spaceman, I don't think the trolls would knock this show down because they don't knock down G Double's chat. They don't knock down Redface chat. I think the killing show shit is over with.
Oh no, he got L dot on the panel. You drop that link, this shit is over. I guarantee you.
Rap, huh? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Trying to figure this out because the link ain't supposed to look small, right? It's supposed to actually like say Hangouts in it. It's supposed to be like a long string of characters, right?
No,
my link bigger than motherfucker. I don't know about your link, nigga. For real.
Well, I know how to work.
That was gay for no reason. Hey, listen. What you do is you right in your Hangouts, right next to the mute button and all that. You just the one with the silhouette of a man. I think it's +1. You click that, the link will come up, and you just copy and paste it in the email.
Right. That's what I did because it looked kind of short, and then you say you didn't get it.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's it.
Okay, that's like just a shortened version or whatever. All right, let me try it again for Beasley. And anybody else that want it, just let me know.
Faggot ass nigga just said I was gay for no reason. He just turned around and said a silhouette of a man. It's a silhouette of a human. How you know it's a man, bitch?
You gonna tell me that looks like a woman to you?
It looks like a human.
Man, shut up, bitch.
Well, okay, where's the gender choice at? What separates it on the thing?
If it was a woman, it would be a ponytail or some shit, or it's a fucking
so
bob.
Stupid, man. You're a fucking idiot, man.
That's not a human.
Even on a male in a woman bathroom, they don't have the little goddamn wig on. It just be a silhouette of the dress, nigga.
But it's gender specific.
Like
this
you, okay. So okay. So in the handicapped female bathroom, does the handicapped person in the chair got a wig on? Get the fuck out of here. Huh?
Yes. Yes, she does.
No, it don't. It's just a fucking handicapped sign, man. Person in the chair got a wig on. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Chris, man, you know what I'm saying? We want everybody to know that me and Chris are not allies. We are still mortal fucking enemies.
Oh yeah, no question. Yeah, that team up last night was a perfect storm. But other than that, man,
was the original one taken down? Because all I found was the James Gordon shit.
Oh yeah, I got flagged down last night, man. So we're gonna have to amp up the donations again.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he got flagged.
Man, this nigga loves to flag people. Mike Mills, he stays flagging motherfuckers.
Well, I think that was Tina's work last night. Yeah, Tina takes no punishment.
Well, I flagged that fat bitch down last night. She shouldn't even have no channel no more. Matter of fact, it's a go, y'all. Take that bitch all the way out. Every channel. We don't even need that big bitch around here no more. Take every last one of them fat ass channels down.
Nah. Hey, goodbye.
God damn it, bitch. That bitch was talking to herself, man. When you look down at her number count, they didn't have no number. It says just you, bitch. For real. For real. That bitch need to shut that shit down. Shut that fat ass channel down, bitch. Ain't nobody watching you. They might want to hear that shit. You sucked a nigga dick that had green smoke coming from his boxes, bitch.
Like a cartoon.
You're right. Nasty ass bitch. Oh man, let me quit, man. She gonna flag you down, Toast, man. That's fucked up, man. She need to start roasting then.
Shit, she can come through if she want, you know.
I don't have nothing but flag worthy roast, man.
Yeah, man, you happy in the game, man. People be getting in their feelings.
All right, yeah.
What's up, Beasley?
Let's get to the topic, Tone, man. Oh, we got Beasley on the bitch. This motherfucking show just got old quick in the bitch.
He's just in the cut and shit.
Man, Beasley like 50 years old, dog years, man. Go on and fucking die already, bitch.
Hey, Beasley, I'm pretty sure you're talking shit, but we can't hear you. You gotta unmute yourself.
Yeah. Trying to get you on, bro. Muted or something? Nope. Yo. Well, type in the chat room if you're not able to unmute yourself or some shit. Cause yeah, we can't hear shit.
I want to go get his brandy.
Hit that Gorilla Blue motherfucking weed that he be smoking or whatnot.
Ain't the faggot ass nigga sitting there taking shots of rigor mortis, man. Fuck that faggot ass nigga, man. For real.
We're just gonna cut chilling. Okay. All right, so yeah, let's get to it, man. The internet beefs in general, man. Like, what's it all about? Are any of them shits authentic, or as L. Dot puts it, is it just purely cloned beef? Like, if any of y'all see each other, would shit be on and popping, or would it be all smiles and cheers and, you know, good job, you know?
No, I mean, you can. I don't think the test of authenticity is whether or not you want to fight. I think you can not like somebody and still not break their jaw. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's I wouldn't apply that test to the authenticity.
Say it's the man who just met a nigga in the goddamn park for free lunch and a fight.
But I don't know how you keep skipping the part that I was challenged. But the fact of the matter is, anybody else, you know, if you keep it words, I keep it words. That ain't no hard. That's not a daunting task. I think some of these beefs are for entertainment purposes, just to be talking shit about somebody. But I think everybody genuinely doesn't like everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because when I look at shit like flagging, I look at that as a person actually trying to reach out and touch someone, because that's the actual, I guess in a sense, real world implication. If someone's getting money over their stream or whatever, or whatever, like flagging it, that's like, look, I can't physically touch this person, but I can do this, and that fucks their shit up. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just letting them live and just retorting with another roast or back and forth, whatever. It's just unsportsmanlike, you know?
Well, I hate it because
next person flag me, make a video, and when you know at the very moment you feel like you want to flag, I want to see that shit, man.
oh, the look on their face.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I think flagging is definitely cowardly. You know, it shows that you've been stomped, you've been hurt. You know, and you don't want that pain to sit and fester on the internet. You know, shit. A good roast. A good roast is supposed to inspire you. If I can cook good,
So that's what happened when you were flagging Chris.
that's what.
That's what happened when you was flagging.
Oh, I ain't never flagged.
Yes, you have. You lying bitch. I remember you told me on the show, man. You told me if I stream any more of your songs, you go flag it. It's your intellectual property, bitch.
Yeah, and I never flagged you. The only motherfucker I flagged was the musty feminist. That's it. That's it. Because she be putting my face next to logs. Other than that, man, I don't fuck around.
I'll tell you, man, one thing about Mike Mills, like off the rip, like I gotta give it to him. He do be on some true blue New York shit. Like I did one video mentioning some shit about him. He said, yeah, like, yo, if you put my name in the title anymore, I'm gonna flag you. And then when he started like going in on me when I went on LA shit, he just off the rip said, look, I don't like you. And it's fuck that nigga, of course, but I like the fact that he kept it true on some New York shit and just off the break just lets a motherfucker know how he feels. Like, look, I do not like you.
Man, that was no goddamn New York shit. That ain't no New York. That's some bitch-made faggot ass nigga shit. That's some Clifton Rainey shit, nigga. Use my name, I'm gonna flag you.
Yeah. I mean, the act of that in itself, yeah, that was some bullshit. But the fact that he was just upfront about it, he didn't try to do it on a sneak tip. He just let me know how he feels like off the break. So it's some bitch shit within some. I don't know.
Tone. You looking at that totally wrong. How easy is it to say some shit over the internet? He didn't say it to your face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't give him props for that. I mean, it's easy to roast somebody, man. You ain't in front of them. The threat of them finding you and all that other shit is nil.
Right. You know what? I guess I'm an optimist. I always look for the best in people. But you know what? You're right. Fuck that web-footed nurse.
Right.
Yeah, fuck am I talking about?
Like
Thanks, y'all.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with Beasley? Beasley probably over there roasting me like a motherfucker. Thinking motherfucker listen.
Beasley said he wasn't gonna talk. He typed in the chat he's not talking. So I guess he's here just to hear shit clearer.
Oh, I guess he thought his avatar was gonna scare me or something.
Right. Well,
like I said, man. And then you got the monkey, man. He be blocking people. He be flagging shows. Man.
Well, he's doing some work and shit.
Hey, but listen though, the Dookie song, one of the best songs to come out of here. You know what I'm saying? Great spin on that shit, huffing shit skins.
Oh man, I appreciate that. Thank you. It was fun to do, man. I like doing these type of joints.
Oh yeah, that Dookie song. And you shoot it on G Spencer Styles at the same time. I like that.
I guess in a sense that wasn't really the plan, but yeah, I definitely see where you're coming at with that. And the funny thing is, it was I did it based off the remake, like the actual greatness, that young greatness. I probably heard that nigga version just one time. I did it off the G Spence one and just flipped the lyrics based on his shit.
Oh well, shit, it was the same thing, wasn't it?
A little different. A couple little nuances. The G Spence version actually a lot better. Like lyrically, he's a lot more potent with the lyrics. The other dude just mumbling about some old bullshit.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, but
I think it's the fact that you heard G Spence's first.
Yeah, basically.
That shit is hilarious to me, man. That motherfucking Styles is the king of L's, man. That motherfucker right there got an L for every day, man. That's talented, man. That's talent.
Oh, just to be able to accumulate that many L's and still survive.
Yeah, that's talent.
Mm-hmm.
you know you're an L taker when you got Slapper giving you L's back to back to back to back. Shit.
Oh yeah, man. He done put up like he played the game of This Is Your Life with Styles. Put up like I guess every single video that Styles deleted, he done like put up on his own. And said, nope, we bringing all that shit back.
I'll tell you, man, that motherfucking Styles is a goddamn idiot, man. For real. That stupid motherfucker be talking about. I mean, like, I don't even think this nigga know what the fuck he talking about. He doing major drugs. Major drugs live on count. This nigga have a joint, a blunt, a bong, and a motherfucking dab. All that shit lined up, man. Like, God.
I didn't even know what the fuck a dab was until I saw him. I thought a dab was just that little silly hand gesture shit. I didn't even know it was a drug until I seen him do a dab. I was like, really? Oh, they got some shit like this? 80, 90% pure THC and all that crazy shit? I'm good. And then the motherfucker brags. He'll brag. He'll say, look, I smoke about $500 worth of weed a week. I'm getting it. I'm like, yo, the fact that you have a necessity, that you have a habit where you need $500 worth of THC to put in your body just for you to be normal, that ain't some shit to brag about, bruh. That fucking 2 G's every month could probably go to a lot more if you didn't have that crack-headed like fucking habit about yourself.
Yeah, that's why he was living in that 0.5 bedroom apartment, man, for most of his YouTube career.
Yeah, man.
This nigga was roasting me from a one bedroom. I couldn't believe that shit, man.
Oh shit. I mean, hey, he got a house. I give him props for that. Like everything good I ever had to say about the dude, none of that goes away. Any of my roasting on that,
everybody hates on me for everything. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm hating on everybody. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, but and of course, Styles, if you see this, you are welcome to get the link and jump on and say your piece. You know, put that out there. This is not it ain't like how you did me on your motherfucking show where you started talking all this bullshit about me and then I call in or I try to retort and you like, oh, no, I'm good. This ain't a one-way conversation. It don't have to be. You are definitely welcome to come on and make it do what it do.
Man, Styles a coward. That nigga made a whole BTR show to me, promoted the video, invited me there. Then when I called in, was scared to talk to me. I said, what type of shit is this?
Damn.
Same thing Tyrese C did. Tyrese C started the show for me to call in. I call in, he hang up. What the fuck was this about? Oh, scary ass motherfuckers, man. I ain't never seen a bunch of grown motherfuckers scared to get cussed out in my life, man. Like niggas, your daddy or your mama or some shit. Yeah, come man. Take these words.
Basically, you see me, I don't be giving a fuck. I got jumped in on the rap battle and, like whatever, it's fun. What's the worst that's gonna happen?
Fuck when I get that work.
Yeah. I mean, you doing damage to some motherfuckers. I ain't gonna front, but I guess it all comes down to if you're the type of person to get your feelings hurt.
Man, this is the thing about it, man. If a motherfucker can hurt your feelings, then evidently you must feel like they better than you. They don't. Can't no like this is like a motherfucking.
Hello? Still with us? All right, well, you worked that out. Let me give an updated shout out. Jimmy in the building, Leilani in the place, Miss Raslin, Dre the Great. What up? Elm City. I gotta catch up because something with Elm City and my face is going on. I gotta reread that. I don't know what's going on with that, but I hope I survived it. Troll Father 666 is in the building. KCK in the place to be. LC Smith. These nuts. Dippity dip on my tits. Troll version of V Vlogs. What's happening? the messenger. The British are coming. The British are coming. Jafar Blackman in the place to be. Who we got? Eric Smith up in here. Leilani, if I think I shouted you out twice, so 2 times for you. Elm City, of course. Ada Rocks, what is happening? Miss M. Stephan. Sir Beasley in the cut. What is good with you, my good brother? Dark Cloud Entertainment. Whole squad of niggers. Yeah, you biggest nigga in here. Who we got up in the place to be? Hey, if I missed you, pardon me, my bad, but shout out to you. And if anybody else would like the link, just feel free to, let it be known, and I will drop that to you. Let's see, LA, you still up in here? Well, he might have known. Fells the fuck off. Oh yeah, Port City up in the place. So Beasley, man, come in, man. Come talk to us. What's popping? Eric Smith, Jimmy, Chris would do it. Chris up, Lamar Mill. Oh man, Elm City. Okay. All right, Elm City. I'm going to send you the link if I figure out how to do it. Boom, bat, bit. Elm City Reloaded. Would it be Elm City Reloaded?
Spaceman, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, man. My bad. I'm having tech issues like a motherfucker, man. But shit, I think I figured it out. I turned my phone on and off, so hopefully that'll fix it, man. So what's on the agenda, man?
Honestly, and just I guess you could say I'm free flowing, freestyling it right now.
I got you. Hey, now, Spaceman, are you a sports man?
Nah, not really. I sometimes front like I am when people bring up the sports conversations, and I just nod my head. But nowadays, I just admit it. I say nah.
Hey, that's real shit. I feel you. I'm surprised though. Most of the yo-yo sons love basketball.
Word.
How did that hit
right.
you?
You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. The reason why I never got into basketball is because, and this will probably make a lot of logical sense, everyone kept trying to put a ball into a basketball into my hands. I was in high school, right? And I would fight or I'll get in trouble. I was the type, I would curse out the dean. So they send me to the dean's office, but the main dean was also the basketball coach. So like other motherfuckers would get suspended. Sometimes kids would get expelled, but my tall, lanky 6'3" ass would not get in trouble because the dean would just say, yo, try out for the basketball team. Come try out for the basketball team. So that saved me from shit that would get other motherfuckers expelled. Now, I never did it just because everyone was on that basketball tip. Yo, you got to play ball. You got to play ball. But here's the funny thing. Growing up, one thing they didn't mention as a kid, since I was a little youngster, none of them would mention like, yo, there's money in it, that you'll be a millionaire if you go pro or whatever. As a little 7-8-year-old kid, no one thought to mention that part. Because had they mentioned that, I probably would have picked up basketball and got biz with it,
Spaceman, as a kid, you didn't know that everybody on TV gets paid to be on TV?
I mean, I kind of did, but, I wasn't really in tune with that. You know what the thing is? I fuck with baseball hard body. I can't front. Like baseball was
really?
my shit. Yeah. I mean,
New York is New York is a baseball town, but I feel like they shoved that down people's throats more or less than the black population. Man, I thought we had left that alone like 30 years ago. Black people still give a fuck about baseball?
Well, nowadays, New York gives a fuck about the Yankees. Put it that way, because they had like a string of like championship winnings from like what mid 2005 to what like 10 or 11, some shit like that.
Like I said, man, because I feel like baseball, soccer, those are sports like introductory sports to get you to basketball. As far as what the sport requires the human body to do, You know,
Mhm.
and baseball, because it's so whack, that nerds have tried to make it popular by making it a numbers thing, you know, statistics and all that analytics shit. That's
Right.
what's really breathing life into baseball. But as far as a sport, you know, that's some shit, you know,
Yeah,
you
you're right. That
start
shit is
out.
boring as a motherfucker. And yeah, like when I was a kid, when I was like young, little 7, 8, 9 years old, I used to collect baseball cards, and I used to like look at the stats and look at the back and see who got traded. Yeah, it was more so like, yeah, it was more about the fucking, what's that shit? The Yu-Gi-Oh factor of it, the nerd
Right,
factor
right,
of it.
right,
Yeah, but
right,
then as I got
right.
older, I was like, yo, this is fucking boring. Like I remember I went to a ball game with my dude. We went to some Mets shit a couple years ago. And he's a baseball fan, and he was ready to go by like the 4th inning.
Oh, so
You know what
he
I'm saying? I'm
couldn't
like,
stomach seeing it?
huh?
He couldn't stomach it?
Yeah, even he couldn't stomach it, and he's a fan. Like he knew the players and who got traded and all that shit. And even he was like, "Yo, this shit is fucking boring." And it might have
I
even
think
been Mets versus the Yankees, which is kind of like a novelty thing where people would, you know, want to stick around for it. But the shit was just so boring. It's quiet. It was like, this shit is whack.
and you know what's wild is that baseball, they are the richest invisible motherfuckers you'll ever know. Because a lot of them
Mm.
are, they make way more money than football and basketball players, the heavy hitters, but they can walk the mall and nobody will notice them.
Right. Now, why do you think that is? Why do you think baseball is as far as their pockets, that they're paid better?
Because I believe they're government subsidized. Like it's because it's America's pastime. Like they feel like
Mhm.
America couldn't stomach losing that sport, and so they pour money into it as if it's a government, like a national treasure, instead of just letting that
Right.
go belly up because the ratings don't justify it. People just don't give a fuck. ESPN airs baseball just cause nothing else is on,
They
and
go
don't
that
nobody give a
they go
fuck
that
about.
50. They go that 50 to the troll X for.
Oh shit.
That's that's 40. Oh, okay, they go to 10. All right, I see the 10 now.
That's that 50 to troll X for.
Getting that money.
You would never victim on me.
Oh yeah, he couldn't pull the 20 out. So shit, where is Worry Free? I heard y'all mentioning Worry Free. Like I haven't seen her around. What, she got a new name now or something? Oh, I haven't seen her at all.
Oh,
Shout
oh,
out to Worry Free.
Beasley says I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You got it. Like I said, out of the major sports, baseball is third out of the four, and hockey's is last. So it's hockey, baseball, basketball, and football. So you know, and I don't really begrudge Beasley for being a baseball fan because he's a civil rights baby. And growing up, you know, that was a big deal. It was the only shit on TV for the most part. But you know, overall, the sport itself is shitty. It's a shitty fucking sport.
Shit, Beasley remembers the days of stickball.
That's what I'm saying.
I hear
Like
stories of stickball. Beasley was there when stickball was popping off. That's dope.
straight, and that's from you know, like I said, when you went to school in a suit and shit like that. So you know, he's from a bygone era. So I don't knock him for liking that fossil that is baseball. But baseball out of the majors ain't shit. And as a matter of fact, it's just like soccer. If that's your only sport, then that's what you fuck with. But if you're exposed to other sports, baseball, soccer, you abandon that shit by your teen years.
Yeah, man. Soccer's an interesting sport because, like, worldwide, that is like the shit. You know, they call it football or whatever. Like that is a, you know, even though over here in the US we don't really fuck with that, but the rest of the world, they up on that soccer.
That's only because like I said, for the rest of the world, they're either underdeveloped or developing, and that's a
Mhm.
sport that you can, you know, you just throw a ball in the field. You know, you don't need too many mechanics. Hey, but Beasley, you to baseball, and who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I've been to plenty baseball games, and even as a kid, it was whack. You know, like I said, when motherfuckers was, oh, he's up at the pitch. When people wearing a bicycle handlebar wheel mustaches, you know, get the fuck out of here. You know, when popcorn was a delicacy, like, oh, we got popcorn at the game. See, I mean, give me a break,
Take
man.
me out to the ball game days.
Right, man. That old bygone relic ass fucking era. You know, Motherfuckers, like I said, he was watching baseball before it was a real athletic sport. When you would see a player in the dugout smoking a cigarette, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me a fucking break, man. Wasn't even no athletes. You know what I mean? Everybody in baseball was fat. You know, and this is the era he cherishes. You know, get out of here. Wasn't not one baseball player had a muscle on his body, and that's the era that he remembers the most. He's most fond of. Get out of here, nigga.
Right, and then our era, that's when they started fucking with the steroids and Mark McGuire and your man, who's the other one, the Dominican dude?
Sosa.
Right. Them motherfuckers getting caught out there, greasing their fucking they used to put some type of shit on the mitt, I think, the catcher's mitt that makes it more grippable or whatever.
And listen, you gotta cheat because it's such a stupid fucking sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, they look, without the steroids saved baseball, and it's open secret. You know what I'm saying? I mean, without the home runs, the sport ain't shit. So they goosenecked the fucking stats, and it made the sport worth watching. Now that it's such a hankering down, or maybe the steroids have gotten more advanced, you know, now that people are paying attention to those numbers. So if you were 10 years ago at a certain weight and now you're on some other shit, people are paying attention. And now the sport is back to toilet water.
Yep. Oh shit, Michael Mills up in here talking shit. If that is the real Mike Mills, just know that you are not banned on my shit. You could come in through your regular shit. You could even get the link and jump on here and get this cooking live on air. Phone space.
Oh, case. Oh, go ahead.
Now I'm just reading what Michael Mills is saying. Mr. The web-footed nurse talking a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, you talking about baby primate?
Yeah.
Little Mr. Ewok.
Posable thumb toe guy.
Right. That motherfucker can hang upside down from a tree branch with those feet.
If
you don't get the fuck out of here, Curious George foot having motherfucker.
I think next to his foot on that scale, his knuckles were dragging there. If like you would have saw the bigger picture, like you would see like his knuckles were touching the scale as well.
Man, his knuckles, his feet and his hands are identical. They got lifelines and everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Looking at that little ass foot, and then for it to read over 200 pounds, and you 5'3". I mean, you a gelatinous little mess. You little hazardous waste body having motherfucker, man. And you got your nerve to talk about hogs. Now, hogs is definitely one pineapple away from diabetes. But I mean, give me a break, dog. You ain't got no room to talk no shit.
Let me try to get Elm City back up in here. Said the thing flopped. All right, I'm gonna send you to jump off again, Elm City. Word. Yeah, man, Monkey Mills. That motherfucker is. I don't know. Y'all gave it to him earlier though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because like I said, man, he's a dirtbag, man. He's a dirtbag. Shit-eating little shit-talking fat loser living in fucking one level above squalor. You showed that fucking TV sitting on there, man. If you don't get that bullshit, that man, like I said, man.
I don't even think it was a real 4K. It looked like one because there's two type of 4Ks. There's a 4K native, and then there's a 4K. It's kind of like a bootleg version. It's really 3 something K, and I think his was like the bullshit version of a true native 4K television.
Yeah, you can see up on the box the small letters, man. You can see that it was some bullshit. But again, Samsung is king of TVs, man. You getting that Sony shit on Groupon. You know what I mean? Like, give me a fucking break, man.
Right.
And at this point, flat screens is regularly priced now, so anybody can have one. You know what I mean?
Oh,
and then you mount that bullshit.
Oh, roaches in the house. Oh shit.
Oh, here go Case K, man. Case K's my oldest troll. He's been trolling me like from the gate. Wherever I go, he goes. Case K.
So who be trolling me like a motherfucker? Like Mike, where you at?
Like Mike, see, he's not.
It didn't work.
He's not a cool troll like Mike. Like Mike wants you to actually be his fucking buddy. You know, he'd be like, "Hey man, why didn't you roast this guy?" I'd be like, "Man, suck my dick, weirdo."
Yeah, man. But shit, I got to give it to Jafar, man. He always keeps because I didn't know half the shit that Styles or anybody was talking. Because like once he was talking that shit, I stopped watching him. I was like, I don't know. He had to fill me in on the blanks. Like if it wasn't for Jafar, we might not have had some great songs like that new shit I did, the Story to Tell, or even the other one I did. You know, the MC Meltdown song. So shout out to Jafar for keeping shit smoking by connecting everyone. He's like a circulatory system. Keeps the body healthy.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's a necessary evil for sure. And you gotta and sometimes I have to remind myself when he's sitting there, be like, because what he'll do is he's the agitator, you know, the instigator. And so he'll type some shit that's offensive. And I gotta check myself. I'm like, oh shit, it's Jafar. He means no harm, but he means all harm.
Yeah, so, exactly.
Hey, you know what, Tone? If you want to get Elm City on, you can go to her channel and pick a video to drop the link on, and she'll get an alert to let her know somebody's typed in your comment section.
Okay, let me try that. All right, Elm City.
Don't be too easy and pick her literally her latest one. Like, go back a few months.
Okay, let me. Because remember, I'm still fairly new at all of this shit. So, all right.
M. Gay, what's going down, man? He says, yeah, I seen Chris and bummed out reconciliation. Here's the thing, man. Y'all, because we jumped on the little 8 boy, doesn't mean that we sitting here texting each other, man. It was a one-time thing, and don't let that scare you, dick suckers. I'm not Mike Mills. I'm not gonna jump on the back of his Harley and ride off into the sunset, man. I'm not doing that. So trolls and YouTubers alike, man, stop.
Yeah. Okay, Elm City, I'm dropping the link. Oh well, okay. Yeah, I don't want to say what video I'm doing it because then that means the trolls could get it and they could shut down the show, right?
Truth be told, man, I don't think you're on the hit list, to be honest.
All right, let's do an experiment. Let's find out, right? Fuck it, I'm gonna put it in the room.
Yeah, what you got to lose?
Yeah,
you
right?
know?
Exactly.
But then again, the way this shit works over here, you probably weren't on the hit list, and now that we're pretending like we taking the trolls lightly, now it's a bullseye on your ass. So.
Right, and then they'll do it. Well, I'm adventurous. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Boom, there we go. Link is in the room.
Little Roach that Daddy said you was rad this dick on the low. You gotta love it.
Oh, catch a hairline. My PayPal was jammed up. Oh shit. That is some good. I remember one of the Styles trolls, Mr. Stylistics, and one of them he said, "Yo, I don't mail shirts to people. I ain't on that."
Damn.
You know how he always says, "I ain't on that."
Yeah, I ain't on that. Yeah.
That shit was hilarious. All right, y'all. The link is in the room. If anybody wants to jump on, how do I get back to the other screen?
Hey, now has so you and Styles haven't rectified the funds with the shirt shit?
So far no good, but I'm not even really like sweating it anymore, you know. It's like whatever.
See,
as far as I'm concerned, I feel like I got my money worth with them 2 joints I did at him.
Well, I mean, I hate that it's come to that, right? You know what I'm saying? Because, because I ain't got nothing against Styles, and because me and him talked personally, I root for his success. Like I was hoping that the South by Southwest shit would take off. I was hoping that shit would turn around for him because he plays underground music. He's actually trying to help out. And Styles has his issues, man. That bipolar shit is a serious character flaw. But I was hoping that shit would I was hoping things would come together for him, man, because I'm familiar with his story, and I want everybody to win, because I'm not out here hating for everybody to lose their house or become homeless. Like, it's real motherfuckers that want destruction. I want everybody to win. I want everybody to put their best foot forward, man. Even though if I don't like you, I still want your life to be well. We are black people, so and this YouTube shit ain't enough for me to want your destruction.
Exactly.
But I said all that to say, I'm disappointed that business transaction went south. Well,
you know what? I don't even really give it. I'm more concerned about the the social transaction more than anything. Because to be honest with you, I'd have probably dropped him that 20 on some donation shit, the next little venture he has. Who even knows? And perfect timing for Mr. Fairplay to come through. Shout out to Roosevelt Fairplay. What's good with you, homie? And yeah, I'm not really sweating that shit like that. I'd rather just squash the general beef or whatever the fuck you call this little issue I'm having with him. I'd rather just put that all to rest. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see. I'm for the chaos though. I like the beef and shit. Like I'm all for that. But what I'm saying is, it had it been not real life, like I have a real life issue, I would be more comfortable with this situation, you know, because it's like y'all really do have a problem, you know. Even though it's minor, it's still a real life issue versus, you know, people talking shit, you know. So that's all, man.
Yeah, and it kind of goes with like the subject of what the show is, like internet beef, fact from fiction. Like, yeah, let's continue the little squabble on some entertainment factor. You know, maybe do a song to me. I already did 2 to you, so I'll probably just fall back, wait to hear what you got, and let's keep shit smoking around here, but not have any like heartfelt anger toward each other. You know?
Well, yeah, but see that's a thin line because I'm not somebody. Truth be told, like. I'm not somebody that can roast for the sake of roasting. Like the people I cook, you know, I don't like them. It's just that my disgust has a limit. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate them up into their real life. You know what I'm saying? When it goes to the real life, that's when the beef stops. But you know, because anything less than a real life disgust, I don't know what the product would look like. You know what I mean? So you're upset, you were offended, and your product was potent because it was real. You know what I mean? I just wish it was just more superficial than the actual real life. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. I definitely get what you're saying. Now let me ask you this. In your opinion, why do you think Tommy Sotomayor, why do you think he went as far as he did with you? Because he pretty much jumped out of his normal character with the way that he approached you with that phone call. Well, why do you think that is?
Well, see, because Tommy, when it came to that whole situation, I wasn't budging on him using inaccurate language to appease racists, and so he wanted to keep jumping around that. And when I wasn't budging, and I didn't let his yelling intimidate me, you know, that's when he started to grow his hair longer, and he started lactating, and he grew a vagina, and he went nuts. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's what's so feminine about the situation because, you know, it's completely avoidable, and it was out of just simply disagreeing. You know, you called for a show for people to disagree with you, and then from that point, it seems like disagreements aren't welcome. And then to threaten me and all this other shit, you know, knowing good and goddamn well you're a coward. You know, that was just for his audience because see, he's used to just talking shit to people that are thousands of miles away from him, and so the likelihood that they'll cross paths and all this other shit. But he forgot I'm in town. You know what I'm saying? You forget I know where you at. You know, and I'm not going to back down from your challenge. You're a bitch. Who wants to be the guy who didn't hoe out the hoe? You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Because if you don't, you'll end up being like in school. You'll be like, oh man, I ain't that nigga. Don't treat me like I'm James. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The motherfuckers will use you for the whole school year as the nigga not to be like, oh man, I ain't James. Don't talk to me like I'm James. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't gonna never be that dude.
Yeah, man, because it was weird. Because when y'all first got on the phone, he was like, "I know who this is." He was like, you know, elated to have you on the line, and then shit just went left, and he just started getting in his bag and started losing it.
Yeah, the shit was like I said, completely unnecessary because I didn't come at him, and I took more abuse than I should have. You know, when he was saying, "Oh, you don't do this, you're gonna sound like a bitch when you do that," and how about you pay me, motherfucker? Like I had, and at that point, when I said, "Hey, man, what are you doing, dog? This don't make no sense. What you doing?" I had already made a decision, like I'm going to start to cook this motherfucker because I wanted on the playback me make an attempt to, you know, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like retract all that femininity, you know, absorb that estrogen. But he just wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because he had dug his heels in. He's like, I'm going to be a bitch no matter what you say. You know, and so that's what it was.
And you know, nobody, no one in his camp or the Soto Nation or any of them, not one of them, because I was looking through the comment section, not one of them would call him out on the bullshit. None of them said like, yo, bro, you know, you kind of, you know, you kind of went out yourself, out, you know, you kind of OD'd on that move. And he's the type of dude, he'll always say, he's like, look, I like people to keep it real with me. Tell me when I'm fucking up. But that's not true. He wants people to just go along with the nonsense. And if you have a disagreement with him, he'll probably act like he acted toward you.
And again, like I said, you got to look at it like this. I mean, he has a long history doing that, but usually it's with women. But even last night, when him and I mean, like I said, he's just a big ass crybaby, because what he wants to do is, his whole thing is, if you don't like me, don't watch. But then he doesn't apply that when he's in hostile territory. He wants you to calm your chat room down to make it like his. Like he wants to control that. But the thing is like, whatever happened to, if you don't like it, don't watch. If the chat room is hostile, don't watch. Don't complain about it. And then be like, you see how my chat is? It's simple. Your chat is a war zone. And it's like, stop crying, bitch. Talk about the topic, man. You know what I'm saying?
Do you remember the advice that I gave you after that situation?
Oh yeah. You were saying to parlay it into something, but man, YouTube is a hobby, man. I really don't have the interest to be a personality. You know, I really just.
I mean, honestly, I think you'd be smoking at it. You know, you do your fucking thing.
Well, Tone Space, you are correct. You know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is just the time it takes, the dedication. Because motherfuckers who click that broadcast now button, you know, that's hard work. Because you got to keep a motherfucker's interest. You got to keep shit going as the host. You know, it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially if you're not some weak ass fake video DJ motherfucker. When the radio does all the work, when you playing jams and all this other shit, that's that weak shit. Anybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't take any talent. But to sit here and talk that shit and keep an audience, you know, attentive and not lose the chat and not watch motherfuckers, you know, leave your whole goddamn show, watch your numbers dwindle, to constantly see people come in and stay, that's hard work, man. You know, the rest of these motherfuckers take the easy way out, man. When you got a morning show, when all you do is play music, that's that easy shit, because you ain't doing no work. When you want to be the DJ and all this other shit, this is a visual medium. This ain't the fucking radio. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. You know, but sit here and talk that shit and remain intelligent, cohesive, and funny all at the same time for hours. That shit is hard work, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, trust me, I'm figuring that out in real time right now. Because remember, I had music that was supposed to play. I was supposed to be able to take little breaks, little music intermissions. Music shit ain't work. So I don't know how I'm doing, but thanks to heavy hitters like yourself and L. Dot and Beasley up in there in the cut, just watching everything. You know, y'all definitely helping me out a lot. So I appreciate that.
Right. Well, like I said, man, you know, I support any new blood to the sector, man, because it gives us variety. And you never know who you'll listen to, who will spark an idea. Like, oh, you know what? Space said that. I'm going to go ahead and do a video and piggyback off of that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, again, like I said, for the only music shows I can tolerate is yours, because you're going to play original shit, and Styles is because he's playing. Because, I mean, talking to Break Heart, you know, these are motherfuckers I know somewhat personally, and so I'm rooting for him. So when I hear this shit, it's like hearing my man's play his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I root for that. But everybody else is playing radio shit, man. Suck my dick. That's just lazy. I
like Beasley's show. I like Beasley's DJ and his choice of music that he puts out. But as far as like original shit goes, oh man, Styles got that on lock. It seems like I don't think there's a song that he constantly plays that I do not like, that I just think is trash.
Hey, like I said, man, you know, he's the only one. But when it comes to Beasley shit, man, it's, you know, he says he's got this masterful mouthpiece, but all you doing is playing, you know, 70s, 80s greatest hits. That don't take no talent, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's quick to talk shit about everybody who's sitting up here maintaining hundreds of people's attention, you know, for extended amounts of time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, motherfuckers got to cut that shit out, you know, because this is a visual medium. You know, nobody wants to hear what you want to play. You know, you're not taking requests, and even still, man, fuck all that.
Yeah, man. Like you said, with the visual shit, I'm trying to do skits. I got like a whole lot of ideas. But going back to another thing you said, I'm kind of in a similar boat with you. Like I work a lot. Like even now, I'm like dead ass tired. Initially, I was gonna do this shit last night, but I don't know if you saw my video last night, the little quick live thing I was on. I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying. I was just fucking out of it, and that'd be the thing. Like I don't, you know.
Well, no, Tone. No, I can tell you're tired, man. No, Tone. What I was gonna say was I can tell you're tired, man. The quality of your conversation is in the toilet, so I'm basically carrying this show. So I get it, but the fact of the matter is that you know, you got a talent too, and this shit takes up a lot of your fucking energy. It takes a lot. Your brain has to be on, and there is a such thing as mental fatigue. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to respond with the chat and, you know, all of these things, Tone Space, that if you allow me and you can be my understudy, I will be your Jedi master. I will show you the way. You know what I'm saying?
I'm open to it. You know, I'll fall back and listen.
And another thing, man, you roll with the punches, man, because I've been fucking with you, man. You've been letting them go, so I definitely can appreciate.
I tell you what, I'll do that, and then you start rapping, and you be my understudy on that. So we'll have a little trade off going on.
Oh shit, man! I'm telling you, like when it comes to actual 16s, I got some shit, man, from like 2010 that'll fuck you up.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, I could tell by your wit. I'd imagine the type of rapper you would be. I think personally, you would probably make a great punchline rapper, like the battle circuit scene, the URLs and all that shit. That seems like if you were into that, if you were into hip hop and rapping hard body like that, you would probably thrive in that market on some like a Hollow the Dawn. That's someone that comes to mind. Like if I had to equate you to a rapper, you know?
No, I appreciate that. As a matter of fact, I've done some battle rap. I'm gonna drop that in the chat.
Oh shit! Yes, please do.
I'm gonna drop the link to that in the chat. Hold on 1 second.
What? On the show, my ass, folks, we got Chris hip hop battle that he actually did. Did any of y'all know that? This is a show my ass exclusive, is it not?
Yeah, check it out, man. It's the last thing I dropped in the chat.
Woo! Where is it?
You see it? It's the last thing I typed in the chat.
Well, I don't know if the shit's behind or forward. I don't know what's going on, but that's amazing. Everybody click on that. Check it out. And... Are you trolling me? What's going on? Oh, is it the middle finger?
It is the middle finger, man. Live from Times Square, man. That's where the battle took
place.
Man.
I've been here. I'm like bigging this shit up like it's a world exclusive. Oh my goodness, good. That was a good one. I fuck with that. Okay. Well, we'll train and we'll groom you, and next thing you know, you'll be battling Loaded Lux in no time. Let's try to make that
what's crazy?
2017 goal.
Definitely, man. You know what's crazy, man? I used to be a huge battle rap fan, man, but now I can't even stomach it. Like I'd rather listen to the people review it versus the actual battle. Like when I listen to Unbiased and Vitafly and the one dude that's in Philadelphia. I can't think of his name right now. Jay Black.
Okay.
You know, Angry Fan.
Yeah, Angry Fan. I'm up on
I
him.
used to be able to fuck with what's my man that got the speech impediment? A Battle Truth. But the way he talks, man, I can't do it, man. He's got a real Sylvester suffering succotash speech impediment. I can't take it, man.
Yeah, last time I really was fucking with the battle scene hard, I think was around when Loaded Lux battled Hollow the Dawn.
Loaded Lux.
No, matter of fact, no. When Loaded Lux battled, what's his name? Harlem dude, other Harlem dude. Fucking, what the fuck is it? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, you talking about Murder Moot?
Murder Moot. Yep. Like that's the last, like up to that point, I was like into it like a lot, like checking out all the joints and all that. So I can't tell you what's going on.
Yeah, me neither, man. Like I mean, I hear the reviews or whatever, and they say who's dope, but I haven't heard it to know it. You know, the shit is just like I just outgrew it. Like I don't fuck with music at all, for real. Like I used to be a big rap fan, but I don't even listen to shit, man.
Oh, you got to keep music in your life, man. It's the tone, it's the vibration of life.
Well, see, I listen to like the news and sports shit, but as far as music, man, like truth be told, it's so negative and so counterproductive. Like I got to be in a negative, fucked up mood to listen to it. Like I feel like, okay, you know what? I feel like being fucked up. Let me listen to some shit. But on the regular, man, I listen to like news and shit like that. Hey, Madhead is in the house, man. Madhead, the
Yeah,
man,
man, come through. Unbullshittify the hangout, bro.
Hey, Madhead, the man who does nothing independent of other people. He is the human canker sore. He doesn't give his opinion on shit, but he has an opinion on everything that you do. He wants to talk about something that isn't, but he won't define what is. His fake pro-black series is some of the corniest shit you can find on YouTube, because he doesn't say what is pro-black, but he's quick to say what is not. Madhead is the human. He's like a tick or some type of flea on any mammal on Earth. Instead of sustaining himself independently, he can only live off of the blood of other people. You know, Madhead. He's like a barnacle on the belly or a barnacle on the asshole of life of a whale. You know what I'm saying? Madhead talks a ton of shit. He's been doing this shit for a while. He cannot garner interest and sustain a sizable crowd. And screaming at the moon for years, and he has never exited orbit. So, you know, Madhead, man, his opinion on things, he's always got something to say, but you can't really converse with him because he has not left anything of his own thought of the, hey, these are the thoughts of the Madhead, did his position. He just wants to tell you how your position is fucked up, and he gives you nothing to compare it to. Madhead, man, his channel is what I would consider the graveyard of YouTube, and you'll find other fellow nobodies in his chat room. You know, Madhead's whole goddamn channel is just, I mean, it could be flushed and nobody would miss it. If Madhead never makes another video, nobody would notice.
Well, the link is in the chat room. Before I fucked up, I had put it in the wrong. I put it in the last stream chat room like a dickhead. So now there it is. Elm City in the place to be. What's happening, darling?
What up, Tone? What up, Chris?
Hey, what's going down, Satan City? You know what's crazy? Only somebody fucked up with that tickled them.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll take a piss. Be right back.
Nah,
Satan
Chris,
City,
it's just I got
man?
used to you. I just got used to it, you know?
Well, no, I think from day one, it is always, I think every time I type it and you read it, you smile. So, hey, Madhead, yes, he says, Chris, you have an LA and Mike Mills channels up. Hey, that's cool. So that's two people, and you have a channel full of other people. Like, without the works of other people, you don't exist. That's why that's what makes you a bloodsucker, a YouTube vampire. You know, you've never ventured off and tried to, you know, highlight your own thoughts or anything, illustrate anything personal, so that people, hey, you know what? You're saying this isn't that, but on this instance, you said that. There's nothing. You just sit there and cackle and complain, and you don't offer anything independent of somebody else. Like I said, man, you are, I mean, dickhead of YouTube, and it's old, and it hasn't gone anywhere. You've been crying and whining about other people, and you cannot find a consistent audience, a decent sized audience, to give a fuck about your crying and whining. You know, that's a fact. Matt says, without LA and Mike Mills, you wouldn't exist. They make you. Well, I don't know about that. I would say that I came in, they, you know, through them, but I've passed them. You know what I'm saying? I'm bigger than them. My show is more successful than theirs. And I don't have nearly the beefs that they do. So I'm even better.
But isn't it the roast arena? So aren't you supposed to respond to videos other people make?
Right, and that's another thing. Yeah, my whole thing is in response to people. Good point. Well, Madhead, nobody even addresses him. They respond to him. You know what I'm saying? Madhead is the loudest, quiet voice having, invisible motherfucker on YouTube. Nobody knows who the fuck Madhead is. All he does is sit there and bitch and moan. And when you challenge him, like, hey man, maybe you should say that to my YouTube face. Hey, jump on here and we can discuss it. He can't do that because that would cause him to actually have a stake in the game. You know what I'm saying? He won't do that. You know, Mad Head's channel, man, is straight up, man. It's straight up discharge. That's it. It's a rectal fluid, you know?
Oh.
Where's how you doing, Elm City?
I'm good. You, Tone?
Pretty good. I was tired, but this shit done gave me new life, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my second win.
Okay.
Feeling pretty
Now,
good.
You still beefing with Hogs?
Well, Hogs? Nah, I don't think so. I think me and Hogs are at least amicable. You know what? I shouted him out earlier.
Having motherfucker. I hate him.
Oh shit! Well, hey, you peace about him. Don't get me wrong. Or your war.
That ham hock eating, neck bone goblin, musty, dusty. I mean, triple chin having, raggedy Kansas City living, fat black bitch ass faggot. Fuck Hogs.
Wait.
Damn. I'm telling you, man. And just imagine that being typed.
Living fat black bitch ass
oh
faggot.
Shit! Hold on. Got the shit going on twice. Put that link up in here again for y'all. Okay, let's hello, we here?
Yeah, I hate Hogs, man. He's such a white dick sucker. You can't stomach it. And then he comes up with
let's talk about it. Tell us your disdain or your hate for Brian Vlogs from its inception to now. Like, where did it start? Where did it stem from? And where do you think it's gonna go? Because so far it sounds like it's going. It's still on and popping.
I can't stand the motherfucker. He sucks white dick without pause. He thinks white people are some perfect fucking angels and black people are just a spawn of Satan. I hate that shit. He got mad because I commented on his swirling video. He said black and white people make beautiful babies. And I got a problem with that. So I commented, nah, black people make beautiful babies. We don't need no outside blood to produce gorgeous looking people. That's just my opinion. And the motherfucker got mad. And so the beef was on from then. His inner coon could no longer be contained when I typed that.
Yeah, I admit, when he said something about the only thing I got going for me was light skin, I literally did the face palm, even though no one was looking. I literally put my face on my palm on my face. Like, did this motherfucker just say that?
He's an idiot, and then he thinks he's some smart motherfucker. He's really not. I was only in his hangouts because he was cooking the monkey and the bum. That was the only reason why I was present there. But other than that, Hogs is a dumb Bama motherfucker who listens to that fat fuck.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He has zero. He's tone deaf. He doesn't know, that he's basically, troll food. But it just goes to show you the sector has given him his pink slip, because now those 25, 30 views are back down to single digits. You know what I'm saying? So the thrill of trolling him is gone now.
Now let me ask you, Chris. Was this always your plan? Were you always gonna pull a kill switch on him? Like, give us a little bit since you've already unveiled, the cooking the motherfucker. Why don't you take us back? Why don't you tell us the excellent rubbing your hands together scheme of how all this came about, from your trolling him and telling him he's the greatest thing since sliced bread and all of that?
Oh, well, see, we'll see. I had cooked Hogs because he said George Lopez, the George Lopez incident. He took the side of the racist, and I cooked him for it, and he cooked me, and then he continued his onslaught on the bum, which is something I fully support. And at that point, I'm like, well, you know what? He didn't take it personal. I of course don't take it personal. So let me show support. Right. And then one day he brought up, he started talking shit out of the blue. Like, hey, Chris, I know you ain't talking, and then some shit. And I'm like, hold on. This had happened. A troll had asked him a question, and he kept ignoring it. The question was, are those your natural blood children that you're talking about? And he kept avoiding it. And I'm like, Hogs, why ain't you answering the question? He's like, oh, I know you ain't talking. And then from that point on, it's been on. And I'm like, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, one, I didn't deserve no type of whatever. But I'm all for it. You know, I cook the shit out of hogs in my sleep. I cook the shit out of hogs, one hand tied behind my back. You know, so I was supporting Hogs to hopefully he'll continue his campaign against the monkey and the bum especially. Like he cooks the monkey as a side dish, but his main course is the bum. You know what I'm saying? Like even today he was dropping some heat that was hilarious. You know, hey Lamar, can we fuck Michelle now? You know, that's funny. But you know, other than that, you know, Hogs is just a fat, non-rhyming, stupid motherfucker.
Oh, real quick, let me give a shout out to two very lovely hometown ladies, Simone 212 and Kiki. What is good with you, girl? Catch you tomorrow in the morning show if you are about to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Just want to give these lovely ladies a shout out, and all the ladies up in the chat, and all the fellas, everybody hometown New York people, everybody across the globe. Shit, we might even have motherfucking Jay Black up in here from across the pond. Everybody that's in the building. Thank you, and peace to all of y'all. All right, go on, y'all.
Oh yeah. Shout out to everybody. Shit. Hell, you should reach out to Jay Black, man. He's definitely somebody that I think will be down to have a conversation with you. Shit, that would be a dope show.
Who's that? I'm sorry. What did you say?
Was I breaking up?
What's the person that you
referring to me?
Wait a minute. Am I clear or am I fucked up?
Nah, you are. I think I just zoned out on some stupid shit. You mentioned someone. I heard everything except the person that you were talking about.
Tone, I need undivided attention, man. This is a huge favor I'm doing. But no, I was saying Jay Black. That would be a dope conversation.
Right. Yeah. I'm definitely down for that. And who the fuck is James Gordon? Yo, whoever the fuck you are, thanks for coming through, my dude.
Yeah, hey, James Gordon is dope with the bids. That shit is dope.
Oh yeah, man. Thanks to him. I mean, otherwise I would have missed that legendary exchange I had earlier. Y'all tag teaming with L. Dot against the web-footed nurse.
Yeah,
web-footed nurse, please manifest.
Oh man, we got a dude whose name there's nothing in his name that I can pronounce and not come off as a queer. So I
peeped that too. Like that's why he's getting no shout out. But
because
he's talking.
Yeah, it is, and it's extra homosexual. But yeah, man. See, the thing about the James Gordons of the world over here is because she gets flagged so much, they're able to save the shit like a time capsule. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know when somebody decide to flag your shit to hell and you lose the show, and now it's lost. It's in the YouTube dungeon. You know what I mean? So,
is it possible to record shows as they're airing? Because I know sometimes people shits get flagged while the shit's playing, and then then there's no replay factor at all if you can't. You know what I'm saying? If you can't record it as it is, I guess you could do a screen record thing.
That's what I would think. You just screen record the shit and catch the whole. That's how I would assume that you could do it.
Yeah, because I know after a show plays, you could use what's that shit? Keepvid.com. That's like probably the most popular one. Just throw the motherfucking URL up in there and shit downloads in like quick too, in like fucking 2-3 minutes for like a 2-hour show.
Oh shit! Okay, you got to set up an account and all that.
Nah. You just go to Keepvid, KEEPVID.com. Keepvid.com.
And so what I'm saying is, do you set up an account to be like, okay, these are my vids, or you just throw them bitches on the site?
Just throw them shits on there. As soon as you go there, it says it directs you to tell you what URL has a box for you to put the URL in. Throw that motherfucker in there, and then it gives you an option if you want it in MP4, if you want it in FLV, whatever video format. You select that and just hit save, and the motherfucker start downloading.
Oh, there it is then. Okay.
Oh yeah, trust me, I got that. I guess somebody re-upped the latest MC Meltdown. I guess the joint when he was going off on a Gemini, the first one. I made sure I took that motherfucker and got that and saved that for when I'm just jogging or something, and I just want to laugh.
Damn. Hey, you know what? When I go to the gym, I can't listen to the sector because I fuck around and be lifting some heavy shit and laugh. And then next thing you know, I'm the motherfucker at the gym talking about, help. So
Right.
yeah.
Right. Oh man. Trying to read the chat here. There's some crazy shit going on. I should be the only one with a wrench over here and maybe score. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this whole wrench situation because you know.
Hey, listen, man, don't let motherfuckers pressure you, man, because wrenching it breeds corruption, because a lot of people forget that a wrench basically makes you a stooge. You got to do the bidding of the host. That's how it's supposed to work. But people take that shit as if it makes them it deputizes them to be lone rangers, and they'll block you, they'll block a motherfucker for offending them. And it's like this.
Yeah, man, I was in Vic shit earlier and I got blocked for I don't know why. Well, another motherfucker with a wrench had to say, "Yo, don't block Tone Space." Like they didn't like block me, but they timed me out or whatever. I was like, "What the fuck is that about?"
Yeah, Vic's chat room is a gift and a curse, because he made wrenches a premium, and so he's actually cashed some checks off that dumb shit. But it also makes his chat room killer be killed. You know what I'm saying? And you're at the whim of the chat room. Is just like his brain. It's absurd. It's obnoxious. It's all over the place. It's small. So you
like an episode of Herman's Head.
Exactly.
Oh shit, yo, real quick. Beasley says he's trying to talk, but he cannot be heard. So we got to figure out what's going on. Beasley, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat again. I'm motherfucking evil Knievel with this chat dropping. Up, you got back on. Beasley, say something if you so we can test if you're heard. Yeah. He says he can't be heard, so I guess he's trying to work it out. Make sure you're unmuted and all that good shit. Let me drop the link in the chat again in case you want to. So we can test if you're heard. Oh shit. Guess I can hear my damn self there. So.
Hey, Beasley should try. He should turn his phone on and off and then log back in.
Yeah, try that. All right.
Well, yo, I'm gonna get up on out of here. Thanks for having me, Tone. Thumbs up.
Oh yeah, thanks so much for coming through. Let's do it again. Absolutely.
See you around, Chris. And death to the monkey.
All right, say the city.
Death to the bum, and death to that despicable, dirty spit bitch Tina. And I'm out.
Hey, beautiful ending. I'm gonna start ending my shows like that. That was amazing.
Right. Let me see, Beasley. I saw your thing resonate.
Hello.
There you go. Sir Beasley up in this motherfucker. What's good?
Man, you're watching Anthony Bourdain, man. He's in the season started again. He's in Los Angeles, like in the underbelly. There's a lot more interesting things to do than to argue with people that have no significance anywhere in the world, man. The only place they have any type of significance, and it's really not good significance. Not a good thing. I mean, it doesn't understand. It's one thing to be disliked by some, but like when it's like an overwhelming, I think the Munchkin like put it best. It's like you get 7 likes for 57 dislikes. Like people don't like you. You picked the wrong career path. This is not working out for you. I mean, it's stupid when you put this shit in front of your real life and you neglect the things that are important, as your woman that you live with and your little children, and make this more important. And you can't tell me whatever problems Lamar has had with Michelle, that this has to be an issue. Not an issue. And I don't know.
Oh my God! Hey, listen, this is such a slow burn.
No, but I think that's a fair assessment. Any reasonable person could draw a conclusion with Tina and people calling your mother and sending boxes, and I'm sure Michelle has heard, recordings of Mr. No Thirst Given acting thirsty than a motherfucking with Tina. This nigga had the nerve to do a video last night called No Thirst Given, something about women. Dude, in the past month, you done lost 2 fantasy white bitches on the net, right? That curved you. Broad in real life curves you. And the cool part is you explaining this shit to everybody. Dude, that's your life. You've meshed this shit into the point where your real life, where you don't know the difference. You explain to them that you had to get your car fixed and you needed a part and how much. Who does that shit, dude? I don't. I don't. I'm fixing cars all the goddamn time. I just think it like a man. I don't choose to share that with trolls. My woman,
Oh my god.
my woman's happy.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, how's everything going on with the lady friend? Yeah, give her a shout out for me. Tell her I said what up.
Stream on it. I mean, we went to Costco's today. You buy her some tangerine juice and some tangerine juice and organic bananas, and she's happy. And some spiced rum. She's happy. She's happy.
Hey, Beasley, what's the ingredients to that drink?
What drink is that? I haven't even been
No.
back to get one. But let me tell you what I did drink last night, which was pretty tasty. I took Hornitos tequila and I squeezed fresh tangerines and I put some margarita mix in it. And then I put some of that sweet shit from the maraschino cherries. I put some of that in there and a little bit of grenadine. Put that shit up. That motherfucker was like a tropical margarita. And then then leave it in the shaker thing. And tomorrow night, I'm gonna be going to a fabulous steakhouse in San Francisco with the business associate. I offered to pay, and then I'm looking at the menu. I've been there a number of times. He always
Oh man, DLD, I had to do it, man. Had to block him. That's the first block ever that I've ever done was to the artist formerly known as DLD. I'm not gonna read out what that acronym stands for, but
Yeah, you can't.
we're dealing with, dude. These some real jerks. This little like Mike flipped on me. I heard him over there in the Munchkins thing talk about my hangouts are boring after he begged me to get back. Now he's writing paragraphs. Little bit.
yeah, like Mike, he'll just say like the meanest shit.
I brought with the producers. Please let me back. I was like, all right, I believe in second chances and shit. But no, I don't have the passion for this all the time, man. Not arguing with Lamar, dude. Lamar is living in some alternate reality where he expects you not to believe he's witnessed over the past. I mean, really, are you're living in an alternate reality where Tina didn't curve you, where she didn't play the message, you thirsty than a motherfucker. Who do you love? She said she loves herself, nigga, not you. And then with Kat, it was, I just want to know why you sexually attracted to Jimmy, and I'm just not going to do this no more. I'm just not going to do this no more. Dude, I busted you out from day one. That's been 3 years ago, nigga, and you ain't got over it. I busted you out after listening to you for 10 minutes, nigga. You're fraudulent ass, fugazi, nothing ass nigga. Nigga talk to me about going to college to make something of my life. Is that some fucking comedy? You call Kiki a deadbeat. This nigga's been to jail. Man, I know, but man, let's talk about him going to jail for child support. The judge does not want to lock you up for that shit. The judge wants you to start making payments, right? He wants you to put some of that money back into the system that your little wards of the state, that's what they end up being. They're wards of the state. They're getting medical care. They're getting free lunches. They're getting food stamps, probably subsidized housing. For those of us that pay taxes, your children have cost us. Your irresponsibility, your neglect, okay, while you're constantly chasing pussy and you're not even chasing good pussy. I heard you say yesterday that you only fuck with bad bitches. Nigga, I ain't seen bad bitch. The only bad bitch I seen is some bad looking bitches, man. Brother Polite, Cockeye. Man, be for real, dude. You got worse taste than a motherfucker, man. I see Chris left. Chris don't have great taste either, man.
well, I don't really got much of a comment for that, but I'm with you. I'm letting you speak it all.
And I would jump over a dozen of these hair-hatted ass motherfucking woofaloon ass Watusi black ass bitches, man.
Yeah, I want to ask you, BZ, what's your ideal type of woman? How does she look? If you had to describe her.
Exotic, man. You know,
Okay.
Exotic, a combo. A hybrid.
Got you. Because I mean, you've given me the great advice of saying to get myself one of them Dominican brides.
Oh man, why fuck with these nigga bitches, man? If they want to argue with you, you got one that wants to stay down and get in line.
Well, I love black women. I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying?
Say that when you don't know all black women. What do you love about black women? What characteristic do all black women have that you love, or is that just some rhetorical ass shit that motherfuckers like to say? And I'm not down in black women, because black women raised me and taught me everything I know and showed me unconditional love. Okay, but
Right.
what universal characteristic that black women have that you love?
Lips, running my fingers through some nice electric thick hair, a fat booty.
Try to touch one of them bitches with the weave hair and see what she do. Bitch gonna elbow you. That bitch is gonna make a.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of that. Never. You know what's funny? It's very funny, but for some reason, it seems like I've been, for the most part, been able to dodge and weave weaves. You know what I'm saying? Most women I rock with, they have natural hair. Either if it's a chick that's, maybe a little bit mixed looking, where her texture isn't the nappiest, or it'll be a chick with some very, very nappy hair, but she'll have locks. Like me and like chicks with weaves, the closest I usually come is a chick that'll maybe get braids and extensions. But I haven't had the situation where I'm laying down with a chick and she got to take half her headpiece off before she goes to bed.
Yeah, that's a turnoff, man. That's a turnoff. I'm just not into fake shit, period,
Yeah, likewise.
I've
never been a fan of them fake eyelashes. Half these chicks, like, them shits be coming all out their face, like they growing wings, like they eyeballs about to fly away.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not down in black women as a whole. It's just that I find it inconceivable when someone says they like one ethnic group of women, but they can't name characteristics that are uniform within that group. People just talk just to be talking, man. They don't put some of the things that they say through any type of scrutiny. I like women, period.
Yeah. I like curvature.
I like women that don't talk too much.
You like obedience, okay?
No, not necessarily. I got a one that's not obedient. She just don't talk a lot. She just ain't got a whole lot to say.
Right.
I get along with her for the most part.
Yeah, because I told you what happened with me and that one Madam Pink ass. You know what I'm saying? I still got like receipts from here to Albuquerque on her ass.
An opinionated ass bitch like that, man. Cool with your opinions, bitch, but I ain't trying to hear them opinions all the goddamn time. Give it a rest and suck some dick.
You know what the thing? You know what I want? I actually want a woman that I can build with, because people will tell you marriage is supposed to be a business relationship as well as a romance joining. Because back in the day, the principle, the concept of marriage was based on being able to run the farm. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a business. So I want a woman, it's like I said in that one song, I want to share the 3 words, let's build together. Where most people share the 3 words, I love you, I want to share them 3 words, let's build together. Let's build something,
Well, I don't need a bitch to build nothing, man. No, I don't know what a good bitch is building for. Bitches are there to take some pressure off, ease. If you enjoyed her, that's a cool thing too. Most bitches is too selfish and absorbed with themselves, and that goes across all ethnicities. Most are too self-absorbed and too concerned with themselves and whatever little bullshit they're interested in. I mean, for instance, homegirl's downstairs watching something else on TV. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she does. I like watching that stupid shit she watches. Oh, it is what it is.
Oh, we got breaking news. Styles is cooking Tone Space and the bully L-Dot. He's mad. Rah, rah, rah. The monster is mad and he's cooking us.
The monster.
Back to you, Beasley.
Started on the monster. No, I just think it's real sad that somebody like Lamar, he goes through all this effort to act like the shit you witnessed and are witnessing that goes on in his life hasn't happened. He's like in complete denial. He's like in complete denial. He's giving shows on No Thirst Given. He's thirsty for a 300-pound fucking witch. They don't even. They don't even I don't fuck with no bitch that's a witch. Period. You tell me you're a witch. That's a red flag. I think with my big head, this motherfucker spent his lifetime following his dick around. And his dick has been a very, very, very poor indicates dick must not have no eyes or nothing on it. It'll do with anything.
You only want her to pick up that broom if she's gonna clean some shit up, not fly off on it.
Man, why fuck with a witch? Why fuck with a witch? Why even be bothered with it? I don't get it. Something's wrong. Am I wrong? Oh, I'm a witch. Okay. Nice. Goodbye. What the fuck somebody want to talk with a witch for? Why? Why? Am I wrong, or that's old man talk or something?
I mean, I get it. That's some wild shit. I mean, who the fuck wants to be with somebody that's going to pretend to cast spells? I mean, why? Yeah, I mean, because ain't no telling what she'll do to pretend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Now, Chris, around these parts, I gotta say, I be peeping game. A lot of shorties be talking. You're a ladies' man around here. So let me ask you, I asked Beasley it just now. What is your ideal woman? You could describe her both physically, personality-wise, whatever you want to divulge as far as like your ideal woman that you like.
Right. Yeah, right, Miss Prissy. She's black for sure. Attractive, curved,
What's attractive?
obedient.
Is Miss Prissy attractive to you?
Miss Prissy, is Miss Prissy attractive?
That is not an attractive bitch, man. That's a real bony ass, crazy looking bitch, man, with all that fucking fake ass hair.
Okay, I guess thanks for answering my question. But
that would just because I'm.
Shout out to Miss Prissy if you're in the building.
Why are you shouting her out?
I don't got no beef with her. I mean, I had a little thing. She didn't like the fact that I said what I said to her. I said like one comment, and she was like, "I was not fucking with you." What the fuck did I say? Oh yeah, I said she was hood.
Adult. She's on a losing team, and she don't understand why she's not winning. She's on a losing team with a loser. How you gonna win with the nigga that don't know how to win? This nigga is anti a dollar. He just anti a dollar. You put a way in front of him to get some money, and he finds a way not to do it. Self out of it.
God damn.
She showed loyalty though. She's sticking by her homie.
Well, no. I'm hearing rumblings through the trolls that there's Trouble in Paradise at Real Game Radio. So that's what I'm hearing. You haven't seen her on the shows recently or in the chat room. I think that ship has sunk. So
maybe. I mean, you kicked her to the curb. It's your leftovers. You didn't want the bitch no more. I guess the bitch showed her psychotic side on her with her alcohol giving ass, man. The bitch is a hoe. And it's all right that she's a hoe, but bitch, don't pretend that you're not no motherfucking hoe. You're an alcohol bitch. Call yourself a dominatrix. Bitch, you suck cock for $40, $50 a shot too. And
Jesus Christ.
That's a fact, dude. You don't know that bitch is a hoe, Chris?
Continue.
Like no comment. Let me kind of switch it up a little bit. Both of you guys, do you like petite women like a Miss Prissy body wise, or do you like more on the thicker side? Not necessarily fat or obese, but yeah.
Only a bone.
Body type.
Only a dog likes a bone, man. That bitch got to run around in the shower to get pregnant, man. I mean, run around. That bitch so skinny, she got to run around in the shower to get wet. Excuse me. Man.
Jesus.
That bitch so motherfucking man. Look at that hideous looking bitch, man.
See, I don't think she's not. I mean, I don't think she's the ugliest motherfucker around.
Yeah, I agree. I think she got some sex appeal. I got to give her that. She definitely got some sex appeal to her.
Where the bitch got? Come on, man. Lamar's titties are bigger than that bitch titties. Where's the sex?
Well, sex appeal a lot is attitude. I'm talking more so the way she carries herself, the way she kind of the way she pronounces her words, her enunciations and stuff like that. You know, she kind of has like a Jessica Rabbit, not physique going on, but a Jessica Rabbit type of attitude. Like, how you doing, baby? Blah, blah.
I give you that. Except Jessica Rabbit had real red hair.
No, but like what do you? Oh man.
See, I really got to watch my mouth. Last time I called a hood, I done caught all types of heat. So I'm in a
If you
a PG zone with Miss Prissy right now. Fuck around, she'll shut this motherfucker down.
If you scared of heat, you got to be a bitch like L.C. Smith, one of Lamar's cocksuckers who's afraid to get on a panel to probably talk like this. Probably
The
talk.
thing is, I don't got no reason to cook. Like, I don't got
Stupid ass fucking cousin.
There's no open warrant of a beef between she and I. So, you know.
No, this isn't beef. I'm just stating my opinion. I'm not going to beef.
I'm not going to pull a Cliff and do a preemptive strike. Put it that way.
You can go ahead and walk on eggshells if you want to. That's not. I kind of just let it all hang out. I kind of speak.
Yeah. And I mean, that's what makes you great.
This looking bitch, man, with blue lipstick, bitch. Ain't no fucking such thing as blue lipstick, you stupid looking bitch. Take the goddamn blue lipstick off, bitch. Get on about your motherfucking money, man. You bony ass fucking bitch. I got your outcall ads. Give a fuck about you, bitch. Give a fuck about this bum ass. I mean, come on. Who?
Oh, wait. You've been saying outcall? I thought you was just rushing through alcohol. You're talking about outcall?
He's a hoe.
God damn.
He's a hoe.
Shit. I'm just catching that too. I thought you were saying alcohol this whole time.
Oh, alcohol.
Wow. Okay.
Alcohol, bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, where's blue lipstick?
Wait. Is this real or is this just roast? Because I'll take either one. But
see, you know what makes my roast effective? That is based in reality. It's more reality than bullshit. See, Lamar just makes shit up. You know, he'll make up a lot of shit. Kevin does the same type of thing too. They give you music and everything, but veracity doesn't have anything to do with it. You know, you can tell me because Lamar's the one that's writing a book that doesn't know what the fuck a bibliography is. How do you write a book and you don't know what a bibliography is? Then that stupid motherfucker said, "Oh, I knew what it was. I was just saying that to be funny." You got an explanation. You got more excuses than a pregnant bitch, man. Boy,
oh my god.
Shit. But he thinks he's living for something. He's actually dying. He's dying on the vine, and his real life is getting worse and worse. You got to look at his ugly ass mama. If you were an alpha male, you would have some dollars. We're like, all right, bitch, I'm out. You want me gone? You want to suck on the next nigga's dick? You've been sucking on the next nigga's dick? All right. Okay, bitch.
Remember that song from Onyx? Sucking the next nigga's dick. Oh, shit. Y'all remember that one?
You should have never told me that.
I don't know.
You never told me that one.
Oh, because that's going to make the playlist. Hell yeah.
Play it for 8 hours straight. But dude,
oh, yeah, that was the shit. It was on the Back the Fuck Up album, Onyx's first album.
Right. Slam.
I remember from that album it had me and Jack the Black Vagina
Finder. Me and Jack the Black Vagina Finder. Yep. Yeah. That was the shit. Fucking the first song on there. Ain't nothing worse than a bitch ass nigga. Remember that one?
Hey,
I remember that.
Want to know something? You know, Sticky Fingers got like a lazy ass dead eye. It kind of reminds me of Lamar's baby mama, the one with the one that got the tattoo on her chest that say dead eye.
Oh no.
I'm gonna call that bitch Sticky Fingers.
Oh my god.
He got a sticky fingers. He got a bitch that look like Sticky Fingers. He got a bitch that look like Brother Polite. Why?
Damn.
All them bitches are hairline challenge.
Yeah, you know what? I thought that he would wisely step away from No Thirst Given, but he refuses to accept. And that's the thing about YouTube. It's a whole nother fucking reality. Because you can once you ignore it, you can do what the fuck you want. because I wouldn't have it in me to do a no Thanksgiving, given the Tina debacle, given the what the fuck is her name, given that one. I would stay away from that for a good until the fall. I would let the spring and the summer pass before I did that again.
When I first, you know what? Can I play something for the panel? It's oldie, but when I first met this dude, man, it went down. I pigeonholed him from the beginning about who he was and who he wasn't, man.
Oh yeah, okay. This is a classic.
No, but that was 3 years ago, and he ain't got over it. He's trying his hardest to fight back, but he's fighting the battle. Damn, I got. You should see all the parrots I have saved on my hard drive. God, some of them are beautiful. Some of them are beautiful. Airline. I got.
We should have some sort of I don't know. It's a thought that's forming as I say it. So bear with me. But we should have probably like a Beasley versus L. Dot. I don't know, pimp off or no Thanksgiving or woman advisory panel where both of you speak your game and see who got better game. Let the audience decide.
Come on, let's let real life decide.
Ouch.
We'll let real life decide because that's not my claim to fame, man. I'm just an old washed up dude that talks shit on the internet from time to time. You know, so I'm nobody to measure yourself against. I've turned away some women I probably should have taken up with in hindsight, but you know, it is what it is. Oh man.
Yeah, I wanted to it's interesting that you're a seasoned veteran, an OG, and you have no children. Was that always like the plan?
Man, kids is a pain in the ass, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What does somebody want kids for? Most kids happen by accident. Oh, you pregnant? Oh, okay. There's been pregnancies and there's been terminations. It's nothing that I was really interested in. No. And you may be having a regret now and then on Christmas or some shit. But other than that,
you are the hood rat version of a man.
Y'all hear this?
You just like them hoes. Smoke squares.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drink Cisco, and all you do is fuck and ruin people's lives. Hey, this is a fucking PSA to Michelle. Michelle, you watch YouTube. I'm gonna tell you this.
Hey woman, listen here. Since your man ain't got no heart, maybe you like to see a real man. I bet you stay up late every night dreaming you got a real man, don't you? I tell you what, bring your pretty little stuff over to my apartment tonight, and I'll show you a real man.
I got some money. If you inbox me, I will put you and your children on a red eye to come out to the desert. And you can kick your feet up. You can watch a man make some money and take care of a woman. This is real talk. So LA, bum dot, if she hits me, you're going to find out the hard way what it is to be a man. Because I'm flying your woman out here. Now eat a dick, you lying, cheap ass, fat bitch puller, motherfucker.
Hey, that was ahead of his time. I had no clue that Tina was on him. That was a prophecy right there.
But somebody else spit that same line. Look, I see what you're going through with this dude. This dude ain't shit. You know he ain't shit. Cool,
Yo, Beasley, you gotta show me how you're able to get your sound quality so good through a Hangout. Like your shit reigns supreme.
Nightcrawler helped me.
Okay.
Okay, I appreciate the brother LA speaking, but however,
look, this recording right here is the first time I called into TRS. I listened to Lamar was talking, and I'm like, this dude, I figured he was from Los Angeles, because who would call themselves LA if you're not from LA? Where they do that at? Benton Harbor, Michigan? Trust me, there ain't nobody call themselves Benton Harbor. Nobody. None. They LA's in that town. everybody, and he ain't never been to Los Angeles. The fuck? Where's the LA hat? Man, it's a shame.
Okay.
Man.
I appreciate the brother LA speaking, but however, you need a triple OG you need a triple OG to get these definitions straight. First off, and I'm not knocking you, LA. I'm from LA, so okay. Who's calling first? You know, I'm Mr. Beasley. Mr. Beasley. Okay, Mr. Beasley. Right. No pimp would ever get mad for somebody calling his woman a whore, because pimps and hoes go together like peas and carrots. You know that's and pimps hang out with pimps and they pimp everything that comes by. Now, what you are probably, sir, is a player. There's a difference between a pimp and a player. And I don't. And I'm just trying. Are you a pimp or? All the time, let me finish this one thing, okay? And I'll be happy to answer your questions. And the lady that was speaking earlier about her grandfather that cleaned carpets for a long time and had a lot of women, he's not really a player. He's more like a payer, because he's paying to take care of his household and he's paying these other women as well. So you have different categories here. And I know that you guys went through all of this confusion because you don't have the definitions right. Okay. And a pimp, a real pimp, is not trying to bend no bitch. He's trying to send a bitch. And when I say bitch, I say that very respectively. And a pimp would never get upset by somebody calling his woman a whore. To a pimp, a whore is the highest, is a glorified woman. That's a woman. You know what, LA is on the line. Let me I can open the line and see if you hear. LA, you there? LA. Okay, he must have hung up. LA, you still there?
I'm right here, what up?
Okay, you listening to Mr. Big? Yeah, I'm not trying to down him at all. I'm just setting the definition straight.
See, what was going on? He was arguing with people, and he was heated because apparently some dudes had called Michelle a hoe in arguments, and I heard that's what he was arguing about. He was upset that some dude, this pimp, was upset that somebody called his woman a hoe. And that didn't make no sense to me at all. None.
And it's the whole calculation. I'm just to tell you, I'll repeat it over and over again, man. You know, I'm 37 years old. I'm the people only got more than 20 years ago. I've been got out the game. You know what I'm saying? I got out the game when I got married. You know what I'm saying? Then you're no longer a pimp. Then you're no longer a pimp. But I'm trying to explain the relationship to you. But if you don't want to hear that, then that's fine. Because well, squares don't understand how circles get down. That's why they squares. Okay? A square doesn't understand a circle's lifestyle. It just doesn't make sense to them. It's immoral, it doesn't make sense, and it's wrong. And they make moral judgments, but there are women out there. Go ahead.
Let me get in there right quick. Like, okay, I was trying to explain this to my little homie, right? Because I had this bitch, right? And she was a white bitch. And I used to tell her I never had sex with her, right? You know, so I just take her to the track or whatever.
This is a contrived story, man. This isn't even true. This is a contrived story. I'm going to tell you why. I know why, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Right, and she was a white bitch, and I used to tell her I never had sex with her, right? You know, so I just take her to the track or whatever. She could do her thing. Okay, now this same woman, I would post her up in the room, and then my friends would come through and pay to have sex with her or whatever. And they didn't never understand why I said that I loved her, and I didn't never get jealous when she had sex with other people. We had a different type of. It was like I loved her because for the game. You know, I loved the way she loved the game, but
he got that from Sir C. out of. Pimps Up, Hoes Down. He said the exact same words, word for word.
She respected me and called me daddy and reported to me. She wouldn't make a move without me. So I loved her, even though I watched her suck cocks.
Hold on, dude. Hold on. You was going on dates with her? You watched her suck cocks? Who does that? No, cuckold, nigga. That's what's called a cuckold. You watching this woman suck dick. So these dudes, y'all got in a room together and they whipped their dick out and you watched their dick and she said, nigga, what are you doing? What are you talking about? You square ass motor mouth bitch. Shut the fuck up. You square ass nigga. Listen down. You watched her suck cock. Nigga pimping somewhere, relaxing, resting, getting his nails done, doing anything, reading. He's playing chess somewhere. He might be in another part of the country. He ain't sitting there and watching the bitch suck a dick. Did you say that?
You know, I love. You're a useless fucking geezer, man. You keep playing that. This 3 years old, bitch. You washed up, punk son of a bitch. Let me tell you something, bitch. Your only hoes on YouTube is Vic Damone, mama.
Yeah, Lamar.
Vic Damone, mama. That raggedy ass bitch off the bus stop. And matter whoop ass nigga. That's your resume.
In a square relationship.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Relax, it's not your turn.
Point where you like
we're muting now? Are we're muting Tone Space? We're muting?
No.
I think Beasley's muting you.
Oh, we're muting.
No, I ain't trying to mute nobody. I want you to say your piece.
That's Beasley. I think.
Oh, I left. Be a bitch. I'm telling you.
Beasley muted you.
I know. He's a bitch.
Okay,
how do I
he's a
bitch?
bitch.
You're unmuted now. Okay.
Well, listen. I don't think Beasley knows that he's
Tone
muted.
Space, kick that nigga off the show, man. He running your show, nigga. Kick him off the
What the fuck?
Hey, Spaceman, this is what you do.
Kick him off the show, Tone
Set
Space.
the rules,
Kick him
Tone
off the
Space.
show.
Just set the rules, Space.
All right.
Kick him off the show, Tone Space.
What I want both of y'all to be able to talk y'all shit.
Oh no, he's breaking rules, Tone Space. Kick him off the show.
Hey,
Yeah, Beasley, you can't be muting them like that, bro.
Let Beasley finish. Beasley was started. Beasley has to finish.
I can do whatever the fuck I want to do anywhere. If somebody don't like it, they can kick me off. I don't give a fuck.
Address me right here.
Hold up.
Address me right here, nigga.
Everybody, calm down for a minute. All right, Beasley, you were in the middle of saying something or playing something. So would you like to finish what you were saying?
No, he ain't playing no old ass recording from 3 years ago. If you allow that shit, I'm cooking the whole fucking panel. Live. I'm going live.
Go ahead. Bye.
Nigga, shit. We live on the panel, nigga. He a coward. He's scared to address me. That's why he waited till I fucking left. Fuck that pussy ass old man. You want to be a roast king? Face me, bitch. Face me. Oh fuck.
I know you are.
Face me, you old fuck. I swear to God, you let the nigga play that recording. I'm picking everybody on this bitch. I swear to God. Fuck this old man. It's time for you to die out, bitch.
Why are you angry? Go cook everybody, Lamar.
Shut the fuck up. I'm muting you now, bitch. He allowed you to mute. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I say both of y'all should have y'all one-on-one battle. We've heard that we have heard that old recording a couple times already. So now that you got it live, let's make a new live classic. Fuck the 3 year ago shit. Let's have some nice 2017 heat. Can I get a one before y'all want to heat?
Pussy. Beezy's a pussy.
Angry. I'm a pussy, but where's Michelle's pussy?
Hey, you ain't even got no pussy to reference, nigga. How about that?
Whoa, can't be doing that, bro.
I bet I can get Michelle. Don't be upset with me that Michelle's sucking somebody else.
I'm sitting next to some pussy right now, nigga. Me out for this nigga. He ain't gonna get no pussy tonight.
Rather talk to me than be with some pussy?
Motherfucker. I've been getting pussy all week. What about you, old man?
So you would rather come talk to me than be with some pussy? Pussy.
Nigga, you don't take but 15 minutes to get your dick sucked, nigga. I'm right back live, nigga. That's why I left, motherfucker.
How long? Whose dick is Michelle sucking though?
You faggot ass nigga. When the last time you had some pussy, Mr. 3 or 4 Benzes?
Whose dick is Michelle sucking? And I wonder whose dick.
I don't give a fuck. It ain't mine. When it's my turn, I get mine. What about you, nigga?
You guys honestly believe he doesn't care that
he try to mute me? He try to mute me. We on that mute shit then.
Care that Michelle's sucking.
Hey, I gotta stop with the muting because both of y'all have the ability to do it. Then neither one of y'all gonna be able to say your shit. So there's no point in muting because y'all just gonna mute each other and then we ain't gonna have a smoke. So fuck all the muting shit, Beasley, because you're the one starting, you're the one setting off that muting shit.
He muted Tone Space. He muted Tone Space.
Fuck, nigga.
How can you mute me? I don't even know that's possible.
Shut up and let me talk. God damn it! I don't by nobody's rules. This is Beasley, nigga. What the fuck you think this is? Be quiet and let the rest of the tape play. What the fuck? I know you.
Muted Tone Space.
Yes.
But why play that old shit when you can make a classic right
that
here
motherfucker
now?
off of here, Tone. Have some nuts,
That's what
nigga.
I'm trying to tell you, Beasley. That shit is old. It's too.
Hey, Tone. I was in this position before.
He muted that nigga.
Hey, you gotta boot him, man.
He muted Chris.
He's a rule breaking motherfucker. You gotta boot him. You just gotta boot him.
I'm telling you, this nigga is a female. He the oldest faggot ass nigga over here.
Hey, if a motherfucker can't respect the fact that you
There we go.
oh, Styles the Monster? No, that's a troll.
Oh, that's a troll. Oh, because I thought it was a live picture of his face. Yeah, my thing is like this. It's May 1st. It's the first of the month. Cashier checks will come up. We could have some new.
He muted that nigga.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to
Hey,
kick
Tone,
you
I get
out
it.
because you keeping it smoking. Y'all gotta.
Hey,
Y'all gotta.
I don't want to kick you out because that old
he's daring you. He's daring you to do
old
it.
heat you be giving him so. You want that morning show? It's all spice.
He's muting everybody.
Why is it that I can even be muted? That don't make no damn sense. They got.
Right?
The whole to be able to be muted.
If you boot him, it's over with.
Oh, shut the fuck up. God damn. Nobody.
How do I do that though?
All you got, hey man, kick that motherfucker. Get him the fuck on the pot here, man. You gotta eject that bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, you gotta click his profile.
All right,
and then
Beasley.
hit eject.
I'm sorry I had to do it. We're gonna see each other in the morning. I hope you don't take that too personal, but yeah, you can't be muting people, brother. That's fucking up the smoke. Y'all had a change. Y'all had an opportunity.
Tone, let's ask you a question, Tone. Why you think the nigga wouldn't say nothing when I was live on the panel with him? He a bitch. And then when I left, he started talking like I was Debo, nigga. And when I came back, he shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Beasley, man, you're a seasoned troll. You're an OG. You should be able to have this live competition right here, right now.
Hey, listen, man. Beasley will get over it. He'll get over it. Just stand by your decision. You ain't gotta pat him on his back.
Beasley, trust me, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know.
Hey, no, Tone, don't do that. You made your decision, so just stick by it. He'll get over it.
Oh yeah,
I ain't gonna get over shit.
He muted you on your own show, and then came on and said, "Shut the fuck up."
I ain't gonna get over shit.
Who that?
That's Styles the Monster.
Oh, that's the monster. Styles the monster. What do you have to say? You want to speak your piece? Go ahead.
This is Beasley talking.
Oh, it's Beasley now. Okay.
You must have ran through the fountain of youth or something, goddammit. You sound about 50 years younger.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hey, I hope we got
Beasley, you old bitch. Beasley, your wheelchair got a wheelchair, bitch.
Hey, you bringing the monster out of me, motherfucker. Calm the fuck down now.
Monster, man, where's my shirt, man? Where can I have my $20 order shirt?
Hey,
you ain't never get your shit, you light skinned bitch.
Hey, that's a good. Hey, that's a
you pretty ass nigga. You too cute for a shirt.
I was finna whoop G Spence's ass, but I was kind of sick. I said, "Oh shit."
Oh shit!
Hey man, I love G Spence. That's my nigga.
You sound like G Spence, nigga. I think this is G Spence.
I'll whoop G Spence ass. Fuck G Spence.
Like, don't it sound like him?
Nah, I ain't G Spence.
You sound like Mr. Destiny himself. Shout out to G Spence.
Then fuck that fall.
Oh, man, that nigga G Spence looked at the camera and said, "This is Destiny."
Oh man.
That nigga had a Nilly Vanilli classic on the motherfucking track talking about this is Destiny.
Right. Going down south with a down south.
I love being solo, man, because I don't see how Chris do it, man. Chris has let all these good L's just ride past, man, to suck some dick. I don't see how you do it, Chris.
Yeah, man, it's It's a dirty game, man. It's a strategic game.
Hey, yo, oh yeah,
You know.
I was preoccupied. I just have to address what that stupid motherfucker said. Man, fuck you.
Hey, still don't put past what I said being true, man. You watch these L's, man. I'll say how you doing. I know you be sitting back when we be cooking them L's, and you be like, "Damn, I can't do anything in this. It's flopped."
Yeah, no. Like I said, nice try though. Nice try, man. May you burn alone. You're gonna burn alone. Hey,
no,
listen,
you bitch ass nigga. You been setting styles up. You been setting styles up for the good one.
I don't know why you want company in hell.
I can be myself personally against some Chicago niggas, man, because you set them up for the long one, man.
Hey man, I must insist that we change the subject though.
No, I think we're gonna stay on this for a second, man.
He said, nah, fuck that.
Makes you uncomfortable and all, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you doing Chris like you did me, because I knew what you was doing when I was on your shit, backing him in the corner, like, yeah, we're gonna talk some shit about Styles. Fuck that.
Hell yeah, that nigga take an L out the L. We can't ignore this shit.
Oh man.
Hey, listen, man. Lamar, he does this for a living. Listen, I'm not gonna dance, man. I don't want no parts of what the fuck.
Hey, eventually you're gonna dance. Hey, just talking to me, Styles might be cooking you right now.
Oh so, yeah.
Eventually it's going down.
I'm cooking your ass on my show right now, nigga.
Shit, because I got on this motherfucker defending him to a T, and still I caught some rap.
Still got roasted.
Hey, my man, the Monster does a great Styles, man. Shit.
Hey man,
hey Tom Square, you ain't never getting your shirt, bitch.
Hold on, one time now.
That motherfucker said,
you ain't never getting your shirt, bitch.
I don't send nigga shirts. I'm not on that.
Yeah, yo, that was hilarious. Who said that?
I said you ain't never getting your shirt, bitch.
Yo, whatever troll made that. Yeah, so LA, you saw the same shit I saw. That shit was hilarious.
Man,
I'm not sending you the shirt,
tears, man.
Oh shit.
That nigga said I don't send nigga shirts. I'm not on that. I'm not on that.
Damn. This nigga said that he had 2,000 orders. Styles said that out of 2,000 orders, only 2 he didn't send out. So it's just coincidental that I was his 2,000th order. He didn't say approximately. That nigga said it like it was a straight even 2,000. So coincidence.
Look, man,
did you see that show? Then.
Hey, did you see that show where he was talking to one of the dudes who had bought a shirt and shit and donated? And then the motherfucker was like, well, look here, man, I ain't gonna put you out there. And then he proceeded to read the nigga whole name, address, and everything. So this nigga online.
I didn't do that.
I said, God
damn. Did him dirty.
I said, motherfucker, it's crazy.
Oh, shit.
The nigga said, I'm not gonna put you out there like that, man. I ain't gonna show you shit. Is that you? Said his whole name. Then with the reading off his address, I said, God damn, it's a stupid motherfucker.
Let me guess, was there a hit of a dab in between that?
Hey, a rock, a dab,
or something.
A squid nasty. I didn't know Styles smoked squares for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas act like gangsters don't make mistakes. You make mistakes at time to time, nigga.
Occasionally, but I rectify them though when I own up to them. How come you don't? You ain't on that?
Hey, I'm gonna put it like this, nigga.
You ain't on that.
I ain't on that. I ain't on sending niggas shit. Fuck that.
Hey, I can't lie though, man. Styles is fucking hilarious, man. He be having me dying laughing, man. That nigga over there, that nigga kissed the whole cheeks off of Sweet Gemini, man. Trying to keep them donies. Trying to keep them donies fam.
This nigga, he said he's calling her all types of bitches one stream. Then the next morning, he's like, when did I call you a bitch? I didn't even say you a bitch. I said you act like a type of bitches.
That nigga woke up and that nigga PayPal was it was tight. That nigga said, hey, I ain't call you no bitch, did I?
Man. That's
I know I was drinking last night, but I know I ain't sit up here and called you no bitch, did I, baby?
Right. That shit was hilarious.
Nah, you gonna get your work today, man. I don't give a fuck what you over there talking about. I don't give a fuck what you
Hopefully he's over there making a little classic that someone will save and retain before he knocks it down. That motherfucker will do a stream and at the very end delete that shit. Like, oh, I went a little bit too far there. Let me delete this shit.
I'm telling you, man, I ain't never heard that boy kiss no ass like that, man. She right there in the chat room giving him that work. He over there, hey, I apologize 3 times.
Yeah.
That boy trying to keep them donies going.
Yep.
Dusty ass motherfucker.
Yo, did you get my email about the shirts?
I ain't get shit. Oh, you mean that long? Oh, you mean that long ass email? I ain't reading that shit. That long ass email, I ain't reading all that shit. Fuck that.
Not you.
Hell no.
Did you get my email?
You read that shit is too long.
Yeah, that was some shit. And if he would have read that shit, we probably wouldn't even had an issue by now, man. Because that was a very it was just on some real talk. It wasn't on no upset shit or nothing. He didn't read that, but he decided to read the little comment where I said, "Fuck you, faggot, give me my money." That he could read, but he can't read the shit when I'm trying to talk to him on some real shit.
That he can read. Yeah. Of course, the motherfucker gonna be able to read that, nigga. Dude, I can read that.
Yeah, but not LA.
So what you technically saying is that you don't believe my PayPal was jammed up.
I think your PayPal is just a one-way thing. It could go in, but it can't come back out. You got a one-way PayPal.
Hey, that's how it works.
Beasley be cooking your ass in the morning, Tone Space.
Hey, fuck it.
You have now officially been L-dotted.
Oh shit.
That's crazy, I tell you.
He's gonna cook me. He's gonna play the morning intro I did and then cook me right after.
Because I'm trying to tell you, Tone Space, when you fuck with me, we separate the bitches from the men, man. Them niggas is bitches, man. That nigga's supposed to respect your show, man. He over here playing them old ass fucking recordings from 4 years ago. He didn't play that shit 35 times in the last 3 weeks, man. Cut that shit out. My thing is,
why can't we make new history? Let's make some new history that a motherfucker will play 6 months from now or 3 years from now, you know?
Damn, that's a fucked up picture of Styles, man.
Oh, yeah. Rough.
Oh, shit, man. Y'all motherfuckers.
I'm about to shut this down in a hot second.
What's up, Simone in the building?
Yeah, I ain't see Simone in a minute. Where you been at? Do a little quick roll call. LC Smith in the place to be, Vera City. What up, girl? Simone 212, Captain Picard, Skohard, the wrench veteran himself. Who the fuck is James Gordon? Oh, that's who the fuck it is. It's the man that's in the room right now. Anthony Edwards. What's the first name?
The female that I'm sitting next to, I told her, I said, I'm finna jump back on this fucking show, and I'm finna run this old man off in 5 minutes. It happened in under 3. The nigga's a bitch.
I guess it was destiny. It was destiny.
The nigga's a bitch. I hope you listen, you old bitch.
Well, yeah. Had a little bit of back and forth, at least maybe like 2 minutes.
I mean, that pussy ass nigga can't go back and forth with me. He's a hoe. Straight up bitch. Motherfucking nigga. Only holes on your resume is Madam Snitch Ass, Vic Damone's mother, and that old white chick that was on the bus stop, nigga. That's all the game we seen you spit and curious, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You ain't got no motherfucking game. You ain't got no motherfucking hoes. Yo, guy, you got desert dick 24/7, 365 pussy. And if you ever did get the gumption to try to get a hoe, I'll take her from you, bitch. Easily.
Woo! Spitting that smoke.
This nigga's a hoe. He can't even fucking defend himself. You weak son of a bitch. Take your ass to that funky ass morning weak ass show with 17 fucking viewers over there listening to P-Funk. Pussy funk, bitch. Nobody give a fuck about no goddamn P-Funk. That shit went out with disco, nigga. Right. Y'all be over there listening to that shit. Motherfucker, you YouTube's mudfoot, motherfucker.
It's the show, my ass, folks. Anything goes over here.
Can't even motherfucking defend itself. Supposed to be a fucking elder, nigga. You dropped the fucking ball. Your whole generation dropped the fucking ball. You won the goddamn civil rights fucking movement, bitch. You was a motherfucking light-skinned waiter, nigga. You could pass the paper brown bag test, nigga. You worked on a fucking train, bitch. You look like a motherfucker that worked on a motherfucking train, nigga, with a fat ass Cab Calloway suit on, smelling like motherfucking mothballs and shit, bitch. You's a hoe. You's a hoe ass nigga.
All right, check it real quick. We're gonna do this, right? Because I'm about to shut this down in a hot second. So LA, I'm gonna let you, if you still want to, go.
I'm about to go live on They Hate LA too.
Now check this out. Check this out. I want to let you continue, right? And keep firing at him on my shit. But then after that, since he don't want to face you one-on-one live on screen, I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do. And then if Beasley, if you want to come back on after LA bounces, I'll even let you get the last word and cook him back or whatever.
Hell no, fuck that, nigga. I'm going live, nigga. Fuck that.
All right.
Fuck you, Beasley. I'm finna cook you and Styles. Y'all some hoes. Big ass Tina, you live right now. I'm finna cook you big back, titty on your back with no nipples, bitch. You look like a motherfucking man by the chest and a man by the pussy. That raglan ass pussy. That pussy video coming too, bitch. I'm gonna cook that yak. That's some nasty ass shit down there. Whatever the fuck that is between your fucking thighs. It ain't no vagina, bitch. It ain't no vagina. That's probably where your booty hole at, bitch. That's probably your shitter. Ah! They had to sew your ass up. And they made your pussy into a shitter. Ah, for real. Woo. I'm telling you, man. Y'all can't fuck with me. Period. Seriously. You pussy ass niggas, man. Now, what your fat ass over there talking about on that fat ass stream, you big prostituting ass bitch? It don't even make no fucking sense. You Cuban slut. Nobody's proud of you on this fucking earth. You big nasty bitch. Kiki, stay your ass off that old man show before I fucking verbally abuse you. I'm shutting down everything around fucking Beasley, nigga. Matter of fact, Tone Space, I'm gonna be up in the morning to listen to that nigga cook you because he's a sensitive little bitch.
All right, that's what's up. I gotta make sure I get my ass up so I don't mess with my damn self.
He ain't gonna do no but keep on playing that whack ass fucking music songs we ain't never heard of. Motherfuckers listen to shit he listened to in the juke joint. Nobody trying to hear that juke joint music.
Oh yeah, he plays all the shit that Dre and everybody got their samples from. I'd be like, damn, I didn't know this song came from there. Oh shit.
You can say I'm hurt all you motherfucking won't. I am under motherfucking feeded. Period. Bitch. Especially live.
Woo.
This nigga grabbed his goddamn YouTube purse and got the fuck up out of here. Disrespecting motherfucking shows and shit on pussy ass nigga.
Well,
nigga, pass me my tea. Faggot ass nigga. Look here, man. Let me go live, man, because I'm about to get myself flagged down again. I want to get you flagged down, Tone. Couple more of these pussy jokes. Tina gonna come flag this shit down.
Yeah, no doubt. So yeah, thank you,
big wide back manly bitch.
Oh man, yeah, this show definitely shouldn't get shot down because I think it was a good one. I want to thank everybody for coming out. You know, time is a valuable thing, and the fact that y'all gave me y'all's, yo, it's much love for that. Thanks, L-Dot. Thanks, Beasley. Thanks, Elm City. Thanks,
and fuck Beasley.
Chris. I'll be expecting my cooking in the morning or whatever the fuck gonna happen. My pancakes and my bacon. And yeah, as I like to say, I'm gonna see all y'all later, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. LA, I'm gonna come check you right now, though. All right, everybody, tune into LA on They Hate LA too. And yeah, let's keep it rocking. All right, peace.